bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up someone needs. I got it out the limo with eyes. I think it's in my blood to cry. And niggas like to undermine, but it's big Mindy Bow with the underline. I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady. Since 18, my life been a film like Scorsese. It's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up silently.
I just dug your bro out and then I took his hoe out. Told me showing skin is a sin, I took some more out. Like I could give a fuck about your rules and regulations. I could give a fuck about the bullshit that you saying. I got bigger balls than any nigga you know. I take all my calls on my other cell phone. They like, oh wow, she about to blow, they late. But anyhow, nice of you to show.
I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady. Since 18, my life been a film like Scorsese. It's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money.
Body image and positivity are major impacts in today's society. At Nurse to Beauty, we believe in bringing the beauty from within to the forefront. For those of you who are planning to have cosmetic surgery, Nurse to Beauty is ready and available for all of your postoperative needs. My name is Dontricia Dunham, and I am the registered nurse and owner. I have over 10 years of experience with emergency medicine that has aided me in giving quality medical care for cosmetic surgery clients. We specialize in a number of safe and effective options and solutions to help you achieve your ideal body image. Have a one-on-one virtual consultation via phone or private suite location. Have your lymphatic therapies and all other postoperative needs performed by a licensed medical professional. Mobile postoperative services are also available upon request. Not interested in cosmetic surgery at this time? No worries. We also provide an array of body modification services to fulfill all of your beauty enhancement requests. We understand how costly aftercare can be after a cosmetic surgery. Ask about our affordable payment plans today with instant approval and no hard credit check. Log on to www.nursetobeauty.com for more information. Call or text 404-849-0260. For education, client transformations, and reviews, follow all of our social medias at Nurse to Beauty. See you next time.
It's time for your Rich Auntie, the real Divashonna, for secrets to your income, for slaying those heels, and leaving those fuck boys where the fuck they at. You are a diva within, and this is your Rich Auntie, the real Divashonna. And listen, child, here we go.
I go and get it and I let her count it for me. I fuck her good and she always ride it for me. My bitch bad looking like a bag of money.
Y'all know y'all favorite show, honey, that we be gossiping, acting a fool, telling the truth, telling like it is. It's the Rich Auntie Show. And I got my girls here today joining me. Get some chase.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Ashley and my other Rich Auntie,
Sean. And then we have a special guest joining us today, you guys. She's later in the segment and going to be talking about some business like homes ownership, all type of good stuff. Introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Beverlyn Everidge, and I am the Queen Diva Realtor to run the Atlanta area, your hometown your hometown diva.
What?
Okay,
You
diva.
the hometown diva.
All right.
We're gonna get into that later.
Personalize it.
But girl, you better be the queen
You got
now,
that,
because
but
you
you
know
got
they
to
gonna
be the queen.
You know my friends gonna eat you up on,
Eat
on,
me
on here.
up.
You know they claim they selling
Please
all
eat me
the real
up.
estate out here.
Just eat me up.
They claim they selling all the real estate out here. I'm just trying to figure it out. That's all.
all right. I'm getting on the train.
You
The
get on
fast
train.
track. The fast
Fast
track. Mhm.
Uh.
Absolutely.
Okay, you guys. Y'all, let's talk about it. The P Diddy.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, look, P, Puppy, don't apologize now.
Puffy, I'm
He had to apologize, but it really don't matter. He already done messed up. Like, he had to apologize. I don't even know why he apologized. He just be quiet.
Y'all know what? Right? I was blocked from going live, right? Then somebody sent something to my story and I reposted it. They blocked me again for another 30 days, right? And these motherfuckers be posting bitch, pussy, hole, shooters.
It's somebody
stabbers.
reporting you.
It is. Well, I'm gonna tell them something. You can't stop motherfucking greatness. Bitch, spend something else with doing your time. Maybe you'll get on my level. Spend that time doing some other shit. Quit trying to watch me, motherfucker. Cause see, you're busy watching me. You ain't busy doing what the fuck you need to be doing and getting yourself where you need to be.
Exactly. And it just
And you know, there ain't no but some goddamn punks and sissies.
And you gonna fall
somebody did it
short.
3 days ago.
Motherfucking faggots. And I said it. I don't give a goddamn.
Well.
No, but back to P. Diddy, y'all. What?
Talk
And I
about
want that motherfucking clip. How about that? Yes, I want that motherfucker gonna post it. Dad, them hoes say something. Cause bitches, all y'all motherfuckers know where the fuck I live. Y'all been in my home. Y'all ate my food. Y'all stole out my motherfucking house.
And
Bitch,
she
you
said
about
what
that
she
motherfucker
said.
like,
Not stole.
bitch, knock on my goddamn door.
It's not stole.
You say I get drunk and get ignorant. Bitch, you really gonna think I'm an ignorant motherfucker. How about that?
Hello.
I'm sorry, I ain't mean to kick the show off like that, but I just had to go ahead and get that off my motherfucking chest.
But do what you do.
Y'all think I'm motherfucking ignorant? I can show you how motherfucking ignorant I can go. Y'all saw that meme on Instagram when she was laughing. And she was saying, when you really, when you think that I done lost my motherfucking morals, you think I'm really crazy, you just don't know. Yeah, because I'm one of those type of bitches. Yeah, because I'm loud and all of that. That ain't what you need to worry about. Now, me and you went to it and I get quiet on your ass, bitch, you need to leave. Everybody in that motherfucker need to leave because I'm about to add that motherfucking whole out.
Not add out.
Baby, when I get quiet, now let's say me you going back in and I get quiet and I'm sitting there, that means it's a warning for destruction.
That bitch loading up.
You know how tornado, you know, it get real silent. So it be hailing and storming. Then all of a sudden it get real silent.
It's a calm before the storm.
Right. Then that tornado come out of nowhere. You be like, what the fuck?
I already done explained to y'all. This is a nuclear bomb.
Boom, boom, boom.
Not a nuclear bomb.
Yes, this bitch knock out states. And
Sean, have
countries.
you always been like that, even when you were a kid? You got
My mama quit whipping me because it didn't work. The more she whipped me, the madder I got.
He was like throwing temper tantrum.
My mother whipped me one day because she said I didn't take out trash. I said it wasn't my turn. She whipped me again for talking back. When I took out the trash, I just kept on walking. She didn't see me for 2 weeks. Because when I was 14 and 15, I knew the girls in the neighborhood that was 19, you know, had Section 8,
she's saying with the
had
big
their own little
girls.
apartments and stuff like that. I was taking
me
them.
too.
She hanging with the
Yeah,
big
and
girls.
they needed a little babysitter. I would go, baby, I would come over there. They be like, I'm like, girl, you go out this weekend. They be like, girl, come on. I said, my mama called, girl, I already know. I ain't sorry. My mama knew all of them too.
Right.
And my mama used to call around trying to find me, and they be like, nah, we ain't saw her little ass. But we gonna send them back home, Michelle. We gonna send them back home. Bitch, I'm right there in the class.
Look, I had one friend who I used to do that with, go out to the clubs and all that when I was younger. But I wasn't hiding from my mama because my mama went home. But I used to go out with her. She was older than us. Josette Woods. Josette used to take us out, baby. When we were children, Josette used to dress us up. She used to do hair. Dress us, baby, before the colors come out. She used to put some Kool-Aid, baby. We'll be fire red.
Oh, yeah.
And the Kool-Aid. She gonna spray
Not
it.
jailhouse.
For what? That's before we start wearing all the colors. We were children. We used to color our hair. We cool. Put
Oh,
the
no, I know the
peroxide in your hair and turn it blind with the
I always had
peroxide.
sandy brown hair. My hair was like, I had what's called sun bleach hair. So as a kid, when I would go outside and play in the sun, people always thought I was dyeing my hair. But I have the hair that when you're in the sun
It gets brighter.
bleaches it.
Yeah.
It gets brighter.
Yes,
So
yeah.
I was walking around here with hair the color of honey, baby.
And I color her hair and her natural, when her roots grow out, they be honey blind already.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
just
that's a
streak it
natural
through.
Yeah, she's just tricky. Yeah,
It's
she's just
this-
streaky.
It's this
That's a
country, I
beautiful
believe,
hair
in Africa where they have kids. people, they
the-
have natural blonde
blonde
hair
hair.
and blue eyes. They are so beautiful. Oh my God.
Yes.
Their skin is so like, it's like not light, but it's like a brown skin and it's like blonde like that. And they got the bluest eyes.
They used to dress us up, do our way
all
up.
type of shit.
Look, you had an older friend. I had an older friend. I tell you, everybody used to flop to her. She liked to go out, dress the little girls up. Come on. You know, you always got to hang on to the older girls. That's how come we know
Absolutely.
everything. Sean, that's how come we know everything.
Absolutely.
Everything.
And it matures you too.
Yeah.
Everything.
Back to P. Diddy. One thing that I want to say
Yes,
about
Lord.
that. Let's
She
go
was
there.
pretty.
I want to go there.
Well, what I would like to know is
I want to go there.
if it was so bad for Cassie, allegedly,
Why she
and
ain't
I'm
been
on
left?
why you ain't been put
That
out
makes me
there.
mad.
And
But that century shit, y'all
But
digging up
no,
that century shit.
let me tell you what I think that's
Why?
going. I think it is because Cassie was probably afraid. P. Diddy seems now to be powerful, but he did something to piss somebody off higher than him, and now it's get back because
if she left before he
but,
got in
but
trouble.
this was 2016.
I'm just saying. But I'm saying, if she had strength to leave in 20, why
I
you
want to
didn't
say
leave in
this.
16?
Okay, I want to say
Sound
this.
like an
I want
agenda.
to say this. You're talking about a man with money, power, and influence
That's what
and control your career, and you got women out here with a Pookie that's whooping their ass, and Pookie ain't even got a job. She the one work. She the one pay all the bills and still stay. Still stay.
This is true.
She the one with the car. She the one paying all the bills.
Yeah.
Pookie go out every night, get drunk, cheat on her,
That's
and
true.
beat the dog shit out of her.
Yeah.
And she got all the power in the world to leave.
Yeah,
All the power. All she got to do is say bye.
that's true.
Nigga, go. This
That's
my
true.
shit.
Yeah.
Cassie's situation, it's easy to say what you would and what you won't do till you find yourself in it. And
that's true.
when somebody holds
true.
the key strings to your career, and you know that if you walk out that damn door, you going
It's
back to
over.
poverty,
Yeah.
baby, you'll be surprised what you women put up with. That's why Tina Turner put up with as long as she did. She said because she was scared. She said because I always told her, you leave with nothing.
Yeah.
But eventually, then he whooped that ass one too many times.
What I want to know is when she left, what did she lose with? What courage did you have to leave? This time, it was him. He just was ready to go.
I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes it be that one ass woman. I was in a abusive relationship, and it be. I'm gonna tell you what it is, right? You always, because you love the person, you don't want to hurt them, even though they're hurting you.
Yeah.
And so you don't want to fight back.
Yeah,
And so even though they hurting you, I'll never forget.
What's her name? You had a name for that.
DVD, Dumb Behind Dick.
Yeah.
DVD
Dumb
syndrome.
Behind
Yeah.
So
DVD.
I'm gonna tell you what happened, right?
We all get DVDs.
We all do get
we
DVD.
get it.
So I'm
Young
telling you
and
why.
old.
People say why Cassie didn't leave, right? I never forget. I was with this guy for a year. The apartment, he paid all the bills, everything was in his name. I didn't work, and it started with a push, then a shove. And then it escalated to more and more and more and more, but I still stayed. I went to work, got a job, started stacking my money, went to work with shades on, and I worked in a male-dominant field, and I was the only female in the office, and he worked there. And a guy would come in and speak to me. He would give me, look, I already know when I got off work, I got to fight this motherfucker in the car. But the turning point was, for me, was we were at home, we got into it. And he took my hair. My hair was, y'all know I got nice hair, but this time it was real long. I had to go real long. He wrapped my hair around his hand to where it was to the scalp, pulled me down to the floor and kicked me in my motherfucking face. And when I tasted my own blood, at that moment, I think that's when my multiple personalities was born. That's when Sean was already there. That's when Shauna was born, Shanika, Shaquan, them bitches. It's like something snapped. And when I got up, and that motherfucker let me go.
That's a Tubi movie.
When that motherfucker let me go,
a Tubi movie.
I saw a pipe that from my table he broke. I grabbed that motherfucker. He said, oh, you gonna hit me? I said, yeah. I said, all right. So I set the pipe down. I said, nah, that ain't good enough. I grabbed a butcher knife. That motherfucker said, oh, you got a butcher knife? I said, yeah, motherfucker. I'm Eric Scissorhands. He grabbed his shirt, wrapped it around his face. He said, come on in, bitch. I'm MacGyver. I said, well, guess what, MacGyver? Eric Scissorhands about to cut your ass up. Child, listen, that ended with him getting knocked out with the pipe. Couldn't see. I thought I blinded him. Police coming. And at that moment, something clicked. I loved me. And I knew I had power. I knew I had strength. I didn't know how strong I was.
Yeah.
And I've been whooping motherfuckers ever since that day.
Bitch, you
Niggas, bitches. Yeah, I've been whooping motherfuckers ever since that goddamn day. Bitch, what you say to me? Oh, bitch, I bust inside your motherfucking head.
It's called enough.
Enough. Like J-Lo.
She had enough.
Since we on that subject,
You know,
about
ticket
J-Lo.
sales. Yeah, I saw that. They went down $10.
Well, y'all know what?
She can't even sing though. You know she.
Would I be wrong for getting a ticket because it's so cheap?
No, we ought to get some tickets.
I thought she retired. But then again, we could give away some tickets as
Waiting
a
for
prize
tonight.
Get a lot of them.
When you will be here in my arms.
What? God could probably get a front row seat ticket for $40.
We
What
give
she
some
say?
tickets away as gifts.
They've been dogging
Not
J-Lo
giving
out. They
away.
was saying how she just be like,
I ain't think
Stealing
J-Lo sing anymore. What's going on?
she
with
don't
that?
sing.
I didn't hear.
She performs. Y'all know what's killing this, right?
She's stealing.
He did it.
Yeah.
Because let me ask y'all this. And
'Cause she
Beverly
knew.
food at the table. Why he ain't never treated her like that?
He
You
probably
always
did.
thought- oh no, she was already a superstar. You forgot.
Yeah.
She was already a mega star with her own contract, her own deal.
But you know what?
But you see, that's how you know
So
men are
was
weak than a
Kim Porter.
motherfucker.
So was Kim Porter, and she's from Columbus, Georgia. And Cassie, you saw him whipping on Kim, but it wasn't an issue when
They
he
said
was
she
whipping
used to
Kim.
laugh at it.
Well,
She
see,
was
You
I mean-
laughed at it.
All
Hold
right,
on. So
but-
that's what I'm
okay,
going to bring up.
one more
Because when
thing.
you laugh at it, the
Y'all
same
know
thing make
we
you laugh
have-
or make you cry.
But y'all
But
also
bitch,
know
you
we
was
have
nasty.
women that
He
like
was
their
nasty
women.
for one of
There are
telling
some-
Kim Porter
there are
put
some
Cassie
women
And
that
Stamp
Kim
on.
cheat
had
the
her
man.
own
Wait,
money
what?
as well, Sean.
You didn't
Yeah.
know, baby. The best
Them
friend
people
was
grew
telling
up
a story where he
Mm-hmm.
made Kim Porter. He tried to make her take and put Cassie tampon in her mouth.
What?
Bitch, I would have lost
He
it.
did.
dead.
It's a sick
I would have
bastard.
lost it
Are
dead, P
you
Diddy.
serious?
Bitch, I would have.
I don't even like my own blood. Ew.
You would have been dead, bitch.
A
You would have been
period, a
dead.
pad, no.
That is too much.
That's some nasty
But you know what
shit.
though? All these celebrities, majority of them, they're sick. It's like whatever worship devil they're worshiping. That world is so sick, and it's so sad because like when you're younger, you want to be a part of that world,
Right.
and
Because
then
you don't understand
stand
what
it.
goes
Girl,
along
when
with
we're
it.
younger, we want to pop and dance to the music.
I wanted to be like that when
You
I
wanted-
yeah,
well,
but
we-
when
I
you
don't know,
really
that
pay
was-
attention, now you're like,
you're a singer,
Yeah.
so you want to.
yeah,
sing with
but
the
like
people.
lately I've been hearing so many stories about these celebrities, and I'm just like, wow, I'm so happy I didn't get caught up in that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
one question: have you went through abusive relationship?
Of course,
All
yes.
right. You had a
You know, come on now. Let me say my story.
Okay.
So absolutely, I've been through abusive relationships, but toxic relationship, ladies, are the hardest to leave, and I don't know why. And you know I'm telling the truth.
I know.
Y'all
My,
I'm telling
my
the truth.
friends ain't left me, so
Toxic.
I'm on the other end. I'm on the other end of the space.
that bitch that talking.
I'm the toxic one. Yeah, I'm the.
But
toxic.
it's probably gonna be hard for them to leave you.
I know they love
Unfortunately,
me.
that can be on either. That can be a female or
They
a
love
male.
me.
Toxic stuff is we kind of like it.
Well,
unfortunately.
It's entertaining, but sometimes it's too much.
until it goes too far.
It depends. Let me tell you how I am. I mean,
Okay.
everybody has some toxic in them.
Absolutely.
It don't matter.
Some
If
more
it
than
loves
others.
it.
Some more than others.
Some more than
It don't
others.
matter if it's
Some alcohol induced.
okay, and some but my
Shaquana.
motto is everybody is different. When you learn people, you deal with them for who they are.
Mm-hmm.
So I already know. I don't know who coming out or whatever. So I mean, I have to be honest with you. I miss my calling because I think that I was supposed to be a psychiatrist because I've been counseling people all my life because that's my job too. I'm a hairstylist, so multiple people with multiple personalities, you know. May get somebody in your chair bitching and crying. I'm like, hurry up, let me hurry up and get out. Because I done counted your money, girl. Whatever the fuck you saying, don't even much matter.
Right.
I'm gonna talk you through it. If you want to talk, if you don't want to, we gonna be quiet and I'm gonna make my money and I'm gonna get you out of here quick. But with that business, you know,
I know I did have for years.
and I swear I think this girl done stopped doing hair, but I think some of you bitches done tainted her. Because
I did. I took on all y'all.
she done took up
shit.
all y'all
yeah.
shit
Mhm.
and this.
It's all up here. You know,
But
most therapists need a
I
therapist.
ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
I love Sean. I don't care nothing about. And guess what? I know how to deal with her. One thing about it, I know her heart because she
Yeah.
have. I don't care what she say out her mouth. I judge people by their heart. She have did some good things for me. I don't know nothing about you. She might have told your secrets or whatever, but. Poochie told y'all. Poochie told you hoes don't tell her y'all secrets if y'all don't want her to know. See, y'all gotta know that. If you don't want her to,
'Cause I will take a jab.
She will take a jab.
I will.
And she'll get one and take one. She don't care if you jab.
I'll take one.
She wants you to give her one because she
come back even harder.
She learned, like my friend Ebony told me years ago. They say one thing about you, bitch, you say 3 about them. So she gonna throw it out there because she ready to come back on your ass. And then she got it in here. She got a whole book.
Memorize.
Memorize that. She already told you. You got to be ready for it. Don't start no shit with her.
This mouth lethal over here.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. But we have a good relationship. We understand each other. And for some reason, when we have a problem, we know how to come to each other. We don't tell you bitches because when we talk about y'all wouldn't understand anything.
I put it like this. People always say I go public, right? When I'm mad with someone. I know for a fact that I recorded a video and sent it to someone. It was a misunderstanding, but it was sent to you and you only.
Right.
Yeah, because
I think if you got a friendship, you should have communication.
Yes.
That's very important.
Communicate
if you
well
offended me because I might not know you.
Let me tell you something. She don't communicate well, but let me tell you something. Like she sent me a video, but she sat down, she said, bitch, because I wasn't answering the phone. I think I missed a couple of calls and she had it on her chest. So she sat in front, bitch, and I'm talking to you, and I'm talking to you, and you and I'm sending this to you. Look, so I knew she was talking to me.
Right.
So I could accept that. Because that's what friends do.
That's what they do.
So
she heard it from Nikki, Mickey,
I heard it from
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that because our relationship have ups and downs.
Yeah.
So if we're friends,
and one thing
we
about
can
it,
agree to disagree.
But let me tell you though, hold on, but Beverly, let me tell you though about this lady. You could throw jabs. She may not throw none back right then and there.
She making a book.
Ooh, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. Hold on. Mutual friend had did something that she didn't like. And so I was like, I ain't gonna invite. She know. Tell her come on.
Tell her come on.
Tell her come on.
Yeah,
come on. Tell her come on with it. So I'm like, oh my goodness. I hope. Right before we left. Oh, come on, let me speak to you.
Look, show her a good time. Girl, get some drink. Girl, get something to eat.
Right.
And she was getting ready to leave. I said, hey, come to the office. Come talk to me.
Let me talk. And see, so you got to keep in mind, she knew, bitch, this had that. She had
everything.
She had it in their head, and she was brewing. But I'm glad it didn't, because, bitch, the longer it brewed, the worse it could be. Because it and guess what?
Brew a long time. It might go for me asking a question for me
not get it out. I'm like,
oh no, she got it out
when you
she got it out. No, she got it out. But what I'm saying is, she didn't go off about it. She could have.
That's good.
What she did was she
approached it.
And then
girl closed the office door. I said, hey, I'm gonna ask you a question. Now you gotta keep in mind, I'm a Taurus. If I'm asking you a question, bitch, I already know the answer.
Of course.
So depending on how you answer this question, gonna determine how this shit finna go.
Right.
Now if you go ahead and start explaining and say what it is, or you be on that bullshit, I know what you talking about. Now see, that's gonna get your ass whooped. I don't like that play dumb shit. Cause see that shit right there pisses me the fuck off. And then I want to reach out and touch your ass. See, then I'm like, bitch, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Your ass ain't fucking stupid, bitch. But she started explaining. She was like, well, Sean. What they say? Commercial. You guys, we gotta go to a commercial.
Oh, I'm looking like, huh? I keep telling you.
Hell, I ain't know what the hell they say.
Girl,
we'll be right back. You at the real, y'all listen to the Rich Auntie Show. I'm your girl, the real Divashonna. We'll be back after this. We gotta go pay some bills, y'all.
All right.
I told you.
Does your child have main character energy? Elevate their birthday bash with the Hits 92.3 Media Birthday Party. We'll help your star shine with a radio show for them and 10 guests. Complete with live streaming, paparazzi glitz, red carpet flair, and more. Don't miss out. Book now at allhustlenofear.com.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it, if you're being yourself, fuck them.
Tell them again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. Ever been happy to help a motherfucker, then when you need help, motherfucker said, ever felt like you be there for motherfuckers that never be there when we dance? Hard to know who really care for and love you, cause all the above is a mouthful of. That's why I stay out the way hollering. Then give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. Fuck
with that gibberish. All that sex chasing prohibited. Most of them little bitty rotisseries giving that kitty that hell for the city. So slimming for sure, keep it pimping. You come with them gimmicks, them hoes get the shimmy like. I'm about to blow like a semi, so mixing the smoke with the Henny like.
Me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. You ever stuck out your neck for motherfuckers that stabbed you in the back for a check? It's a. You ever pulled up the check a motherfucker that never paid back all their debt? It's a. You ever regretted sexing a motherfucker that don't be ready to stretch you? To answer your questions, yes, then I give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Hey, you guys, welcome back to the Rich Auntie Show. I'm your girl, the real Divashonna, and guess what? Y'all listen to the favorite show, the goddamn Rich Aunties, and we over getting into it. We started with P. Diddy, jumped over to Cassie, jumped over to J-Lo, jumped over to like abusive relationships. Sean, hey, what you got to say about that? Oh, then it was on me about me being crazy.
It's a ride.
Yeah, we was saying, but you know what? It's a good crazy and a good deranged. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
My mama had 11 kids, and I tell y'all, 11 kids, that's a Skittle pack. So everybody in the house is different. So when I'm second to the oldest. You could say I was the oldest because my big brother is my little brother. So I mean, I've been dealing with different personalities. First in the household, you got to deal with the different personalities. Your little sister who don't want to talk to these and don't want to play, and this one who mad, and just being a mother before I was a mother. I've been dealing with different personalities, and like I said, I've been doing hair since I was 14. So Sean is Sean. I love Sean. I don't think that a little throw it off, and in a midst of her being. In her personalities, she made lad child or whatever, but she really wants to be by herself. So when she go to doing that, I'm telling you, if y'all fuck with Sean and she get crazy, just leave her alone. It takes two.
You said just leave her alone.
Just leave her alone. That's all. Let her go home and leave her alone.
She want to be by herself.
She want to be by herself.
But different personalities is good. I like being around different people. Like when me and Sean go out,
stay there and fuss with her.
No.
I'm just talking about
in
You
general.
say I'm gonna do what?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like different personalities, just being around people. Like I have different type of friends. I have white friends.
You telling me you could deal with all Sean personalities?
Not all, but I'm saying I like different.
What you mean not all?
I don't like all that crazy shit.
What you mean not all?
Which one you like?
I can't do all. I like fun Sean. I like business Sean.
Okay.
I like drunk Sean, depending on what level of drunk she is.
Sean. You do not like drunk Sean.
Depending on what level.
So you like drunk Sean.
She likes
certain levels of drunk Sean.
Tipsy Sean.
Okay, we can say tipsy Sean. But when you get two, it's two.
It's like on The Color Purple when Oprah hit the lady and everybody went to packing up. At certain time.
It was a warning.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
She said, you ain't nothing but a big fat heifer.
It's time to go.
That's fine with me. That's me. I'm telling you,
I'm trying to slow it down
with me. Now this bitch gonna keep on. Then the bitch touched me. That's when they said,
that's when it's time to pack up.
Shit.
Oh shit, time to pack up because you done started.
I'm gonna tell you something. I be getting text messages, some fly shit. Motherfucking friends think I'm supposed to jump, hop. And sometimes I mentally be having to like check the fuck out because see, my mental ain't that best. You get what I'm saying? Like my mental ain't that best. You get what I'm saying? I'm the type of bitch that will pull up to your motherfucking house and say, bitch, I'm sitting outside, ho. You get what I'm saying? And then don't remember shit. Kels, the owner of the radio station, he remember the next day talking about I'm gonna refund you for June. I said, for what? She said, oh, you don't remember?
Oh, God.
Oh.
So you probably need to give her sunshine.
You're scared to come outside.
Because she was having drunk, at this time, she was having drunk podcasts.
I told you. When you
drunk podcasts start from 2 to
when you have
5.
multiple personalities, they really don't remember. That's why one person can commit a crime and they be like, why am I here? Why am I in jail?
Yeah,
that's
They
why-
was
that's why
possessed.
I'm telling y'all,
I've been making a history of this.
This
so y'all
podcast-
whole see, bitch. I killed one of y'all motherfuckers. I've been saying I suffer from multiple personalities. Been saying it for years. It's a lot of motherfuckers gonna testify.
So you put it out there so they know.
And when she off her meds, y'all know what people off their meds do.
What?
And then when she killed one of y'all bitches, they bringing her to the hospital because she's really legally.
Insane. My mother's
Just run.
Just run.
Just run.
Listen, I tell y'all when she says
Just
okay,
fucking run.
and y'all keep pushing, pack your shit up. That's just pack the shit up.
Since this gonna go right into the next subject.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
TikTok dad. Now y'all know I'm in agreement with his motherfucker.
Wait,
What did he do? Which shit?
Okay, so his daughter had been getting bullied by this girl.
Oh yes.
And he
yes.
reached
I love
out, him and his baby mama or wife, reached
Yeah.
out to the parents, wrote letters,
Yes.
did a sit
To
down,
the school.
did a whole look, I'm tired of your daughter bullying my daughter. What
Yeah.
we need to do. So he said, okay, obviously y'all think this shit funny. Cause y'all ain't whooping that little bitch ass, y'all ain't doing shit.
You think
So he came up there with his brothers and jumped him, whooped his ass in front of
No.
her daughter. He said
They
it's called a
jumped the
teachable
dad.
moment.
They jumped the
It's called a
dad.
teachable
Oh, I
moment.
did see that.
It's called a teachable moment. And you know what he said?
Yeah.
He said, baby, it'll be all right. You're going to learn that life ain't fair, goddamn it. He said, motherfucking responsibility's been bullying me all my motherfucking life. I said, I feel him on that. Because my responsibility's been bullying me. And he said,
Damn
guess what?
right.
He said, ain't nothing lit therapy can't fix.
Oh,
He
no.
goddamn right.
They was in his comments. The smart ass people in the comments saying, why y'all had to jump him? Like he said,
Life ain't
why it ain't fair. And it wasn't fair that the little girl was bullying my daughter and the daddy, who's the man of the house, let it happen and he couldn't do nothing about it. So we had to show her.
And the mama. So let me tell you something. They obviously didn't whoop her. They probably high-fived her because, oh, yeah, high-five that shit.
Yeah.
While your daddy drinking through a goddamn straw.
When I tell you,
Well,
him,
if you do something
him
to
and his
somebody else,
brothers,
you come
no
back
baby, him and his brothers went to the school and jumped her daddy. And look, they was in the
front of the baby.
They was in the comments saying why they jumped her. He said, well, she needed to see that.
Yeah.
That like bully ain't cool. Your daddy getting his ass whipped by me and my brothers wasn't cool
Because
neither.
the parents really don't care.
Like he said it was a teachable moment.
Yeah. Now they know.
That is very important that you teach your kids the difference in right and wrong.
Yeah,
But you don't.
Girl, look,
if you
let me
say
tell you
somebody your friend, I had to do that to my daughter. I have a 10-year-old. Pray for me. You met my daughter.
I like her. She's
I
so
have a
cute.
10-year-old and I'm 49. So anyway, her and a little friend went to Florida with us on vacation. She told me she wanted the little girl to go. I said, cool, fine, the girl could go. You get mad and you in the bathroom at the restaurant and you don't jump on the little girl.
What?
So when they come outside of the bathroom, we are in the restaurant, the little girl was crying. I said, baby, what's wrong with you? And I love this little girl. Like this little girl is like a child to me. She says, Sanaya beat me up in the bathroom. I said, get up, Sanaya. I said, get up, tell me exactly what happened. And the little girl told me, which she did pull on, but it was playful. And my daughter shouldn't have took that seriously. If you call somebody your friend and you take them out of town, you don't do no shit like that. You don't do no shit like that. But see, it take for a parent to set their record straight when they're young. That's why the word said train them in the way that they should go.
Yes, you right, baby. Because see, you're right. Because any other, I mean, I ain't gonna say any other, but the wrong type of parent, I swear, because y'all parents are horrible. Y'all go along with y'all kids, but when y'all kids, but when somebody take it, their ass, it's a problem. Let me tell you something. As we've been saying for months, we grew up in the hood. And guess what? These little children these days, I pay attention to them. I mean, we are around more privileged children. These children are privileged. So by these children thinking like, they got so much that, girl, back in the days, what we would have did, girl would have been whipped ass, but see, they're not running into the right kids because see, you can't go around bullying just because you're more fortunate or you have more than the next kid. Either, things are good for you.
Right.
Which, her little girl, she know her little baby. She's well kept. The little baby, she played tennis. No, she's really, I mean, she done had everything. She didn't see a bad moment. She don't have no rough times. She had both her parents there, but you also have to teach them, don't do that. Don't never invite nobody nowhere to be rude to them.
To be rude. You told me to let that little girl
come. And if you didn't want to be bothered with her, You ain't want to be
not
by.
gonna get down here and get
But I'm
spoiled.
glad she's a good
Okay,
parent.
yeah.
She's telling her the right thing, and
Yeah.
that's the
And a
same thing
good
I would have
friend.
did.
Yeah.
Because you got to be a good
Good
friend. We
friend.
all have flaws.
Yeah.
But me and Sean kind of hooked on a business tip, and we'll have our ups and downs. I got mad at her and called her, God damn it, why you do blah, blah, blah. We
that
go
bitch-
back and forth.
Look,
But what's a good
I
friend,
call
though?
ass. I think a good friend is someone that can get past if we do have an issue, and
Yeah.
you know I got your back. I don't care if we
Yeah.
into
I
it.
agree.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Now,
if
but
we
where they
into
get to
it.
the point where we don't put hands on each other?
Oh, no,
but I
no,
still
but
fuck
we,
with you.
No,
but we
no,
should
no.
go, Sean. We should go.
Sean, I'm gonna tell you this.
Sean, we have to
Man,
keep
I
our
put some
hands.
hands on some freaks.
Keep
Oh,
your
still
bitch,
friends
you
with
ain't.
them.
Bitch,
That
you
will
should
make
put your
you
hands
wanna
on the
put your
motherfucking
hands
body,
on them.
bitch.
But this is
Some of my friends got a mouth.
But
They got
if
a mouth.
I come to
A
you
bitch
and
mouth will
tell
put your
you
ass
you
whooped.
They better
offending
have a
me,
mouth bitch dealing with you, because they gotta be ready to shoot back.
I feel like if I gotta
You
put my
said
hands on
They
you,
better have a mouth
then
dealing with
it's-
you, bitch.
it's-
You a
it's too
Uzi. They
bad.
better come with
not
that nine.
an Uzi.
They better come with that
Sasha, why
nine.
you laughing? Bang.
Yeah, this
What's up
bitch
with
here.
that?
I
I thought I was
swear.
just a little pow, little 380. Pow,
380.
pow. Pow, pow.
I don't
Nuclear-
fight
Hold on, Ashley, which is?
friends.
What is Sean? A nuclear what?
Nuclear bomb.
All
Not
right.
a bomb.
Bomb. But you know,
bomb,
I can't.
baby.
I can never see myself fighting none of you ladies here, even if y'all piss me
Right.
off. I'm just
Me
not.
neither.
I'm
I
not that
don't never
type.
think
Like
wanna fight
I'll
with
walk
my
away
friends.
because if
I
it gets
walk
to me,
Especially
like,
if we fighting together, and we gotta fight the other bitches while we fight.
right? Because
Bitch, you better put your back to mine, bitch.
I'm already not.
What you
Sean
talking
did
about?
really have my back when we was at you know where. But I'm allowed back now. She's like, bitch, I got my line right here. I wish that security guard would touch you.
Look, I told that bitch,
Shit.
girl, look, we women. I ain't nobody gonna
Yeah.
put their hands on us. Girl, look, talking about, first of all, you put her out for no reason, and now you want to be a friend. Now they calling you back. That's a whole
They reached out to me.
that's a whole nother story for another day.
They
But-
reached out to me.
Yeah, girl, look, I don't know why. In my older age, I done got scared. I'm like, oh, I gotta protect myself, especially when you know so many
Yeah.
people assaulting them, killing them, choking them. Keep your hands to, bitch, unless you want this 9 to ring out on your ass, don't touch me. Stay away from me. And I'm scared of the gun. I keep saying, I make sure it's always on safety, but I know how to take that bitch off too.
Okay, now.
And you just have to be cautious too, because you know people ain't like they used to be, and
Yes.
they don't have the level of respect
And
you know,
love. They
that
don't
used
care.
to have.
They don't.
People don't
Yeah.
have levels of respect, so you got to be cautious of stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Yeah.
Like one guy, it could be something simple. I pulled out. He pulled out the same time I did. You in your car, bitch ass nigga. I ain't even hit your car yet. Shit, but make you want to keep
But
your
it's-
shit in the
hold on.
door.
But-
But I'm just saying,
but is your-
that's unnecessary.
You know, and see, you
Can
gotta
be an
realize
issue.
too, he probably, and you should have gave him a car and tell him you sold insurance in houses, because maybe he didn't have no insurance. Because me, I don't give a fuck if you back up. And if you hit me, I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
That happened to me
'cause I need
before.
you to,
I was
Hell, it wasn't even a nice
put my
car.
fucking claim
But
in.
you know what? That's happened to me. People got
Ass
road
some
rage,
extra shit.
like for real, and they be like on some
People
crazy,
got road rage, but you
real
gotta-
bad.
You know, but what I learned as I got older, because I used to have a firecrackers type attitude, but as I got older, I learned to be patient in certain things, and I pick my battles.
Yeah.
I have to pick my battles, because if I don't pick my battles, I will be offended by a whole lot of stuff. But I have to learn what to address and what not to address.
I ain't picking my battle. The battle
I
find
have
me,
to
I'm gonna
pick
be the
Sean.
battle where it's at.
You have
If
to.
I didn't pick a battle, Sean, I can't do that, because it would take away from the time that I need to progress. I can't do that.
That's why it's a lot of people in
Yes,
prison
I
that's good
can't do
people.
that.
They done snapped and
Well, let me tell you,
got
Ashley,
triggered
I
by another
swear,
person.
I tell people all the
Mhm.
time, I know I'm a nice lady and I am very nice. I'm kind and I try to, but I tell them, Google me. I only got one federal charge, Lawson, stealing government funds, but the charges before that was assault and battery. And I'm not putting my hands on nobody because you bitches call the police.
I ain't put
so
my
I
hand
have
on
learned.
nobody.
Not only
I
that,
have
but-
learned to calm myself down and think twice, because it's not worth it,
And,
Beverly.
and you know what else I feel? If
What?
we say we girls
Mhm,
and we got each other's back,
mhm.
it shouldn't go there.
Mhm.
If you keep taking me there, then I need to stop.
Yeah,
fucking with you.
and then again,
That's just me. now.
and then again, ain't no.
Because every experience with you shouldn't be a bad
Bad
experience.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also.
That's the
Every
issue.
experience with me is bad.
That
Sean,
shouldn't be
shut up.
That
I feel
should
like
not
Sean,
be
you
bad.
have your moments, but I feel like you not.
We have fun with this.
Yeah,
bitch,
we have fun with you. So
rather,
if every experience was with you was bad, I couldn't deal with that. Every experience.
Everything with you couldn't.
So if it's every
had
time
some
we
good
encounter,
times.
it's bad.
Let me
It's
tell
like
you
that's
something.
toxic.
This girl is an entertainer. She missed her calling. I promise you, she missed her calling. But
Well, it ain't.
it's not too late. She could go back. She's
Never
really
too
an
late, never
entertainer.
too
She
late.
loves to entertain, and people
Instagram
flock
stopped
to
me
her.
from going live, but they won't delete my page. Now, if every 30 days, you fucking
back on them.
You fucking faggot,
Yeah,
what she
because they
said.
keep blocking
every
her.
30 days, you only stop me from going live. You ain't stop me from posting, none of that.
Right.
So that's how I know it's a goddamn, it's a motherfucker. that's behind
Somebody is reporting
Because
your
I'm gonna tell you why.
page.
You don't want to take my page down because now you don't know what the fuck I'm up to. See, because I post everything on Instagram, how I move, where I'm at, what I'm doing. Now they keep saying you keep violating, we're gonna delete your page. You keep violating. Well, bitch, when you gonna delete it? Because now every
Listen,
30 days you
the
just stop me
violation-
from going out. You ain't gonna delete it because you delete it. You know I'm post on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know I'm post on TikTok. Them hoes gonna be sitting there like, what the bitch is doing?
No,
What
it's
is
not.
she
They
doing?
don't never
But I'm
delete your
just flipping the
page.
script.
When people page delete, it's because somebody done stole their
Yeah.
page.
I'm
But
gonna flip the script.
Somebody
Them
told
people is
somebody,
reporting
that's
you.
why
I'm
my
gonna-
name
I'm
is
gonna- I'm
Marcella.
gonna flip the
You know
script.
that.
I'm gonna
Somebody
start
here,
posting.
You got some
I'm just gonna
enemies.
start
That's
posting
what
on
it
Instagram.
They're reporting
And then
them.
I'm gonna start posting on Facebook. I
told her
You
do.
gonna switch
She
Shine
need
know
to go in on it.
Do it OnlyFans.
Twitter because they'll let
Yeah,
you say
Twitter
whatever.
or
I saw
OnlyFans.
2 people having sex on Twitter. Girl, Elon Musk.
Are you
Come
I
on.
love Twitter. You can cuss.
It's rated
Are
X.
you serious?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
fucking
you can
on
say
Twitter
bitch,
and
fuck
everything.
you, hoe,
Why did
bitch,
I know
fuck you,
that?
pussy,
Having
bitch.
sex on Twitter. Sean sent us a video of this guy who we all thought was so sexy
That was straight.
that we thought was straight, but he was
Allegedly.
He was the best friend of
Allegedly.
the guy I was dating.
yeah, but he was
Allegedly.
getting his little pecker sucked on by
That
another
thing
guy.
wasn't little though.
It
And
was-
he was fire. Oh,
It
Monte
wasn't
fire.
little.
It wasn't.
Monte so motherfucking fire.
It
Monte like 6'6", 12 pounds. That's just
I
a
ain't
waste
calling
of
no
good man.
names.
Shit, his name is on the
calling
page.
no name,
Monte.
bear no blame. Look, call no
Monte, you
name,
know
bear
your
no
name.
blame, boo.
Baby Monte trying to go viral. Fuck what y'all talking about. He said, I got this big dick. Y'all can't talk. Y'all can't say nothing about it.
Big
And I don't care what you
dick.
said.
Okay, big
He was
dick.
slinging that bitch. It was hitting from
Baby.
knee to knee. I said, what the fuck? Is it
Fuck
real?
the shit out that motherfucker.
So,
Oh wow.
well, it is what
Baby,
it
it's
is.
one way him and the guy, they both fucking the bitch at the same time, and then they start fucking each other while the bitch get a pussy aid, and somebody get their ass done down.
Oh,
Now, what porn site was this on?
Oh, what porn site? I think it was on Twitter.
Like this thing like the layup here.
No, that thing like the
Baby.
cut up.
This thing is cut
If
up.
y'all don't
Two
want Sean to
dicks.
talk about it, y'all bitches don't put it up there because it's up here. We put it
Yes.
up there with y'all.
It's up.
I
can have some more
And it's
Tito's.
stuff.
Yes.
Oh, drink as much as you want.
Drink
Honey, this is the Rich Auntie Show where
Yeah,
we
but
drink
this
and
song,
talk
don't
shit.
drink it on it because it might catch the sound.
Oh, okay. Because we were talking about the housewives. We're gonna talk about the housewives lineup here in a little bit, and I'm gonna bring a special guest up. Because yeah, but we were gonna finish this, the bullying. We're gonna finish talking about bullying because I want to get into this the lineup of Atlanta housewives and what y'all think about the lineup.
Let me find out you the next member, Sean.
Let us find
They
out.
finna give you a peach girl.
No,
They
honey.
finna give you a peach girl.
Let's find
They
out.
would never.
Let us
They
find out.
would
That bitch
never.
cut
You
That's
never
so
know. You never
They
know.
would never give me a piece.
You never
because
know.
I know all of them and they know me and I know where the bodies are buried and they know my mouth. And bitch, I would get those cameras and rollers. I was tell on Jesus and be ready to whoop your ass. Okay.
Oh shit, we get another lawsuit.
She gonna tell on Jesus and whip your ass. Y'all hear
And
that?
whoop half they nigga asses. And if I ain't big enough to whoop the nigga ass, I'm just gonna hit his ass with something. I ain't never met a nigga that fade a bottle. You hear what I'm saying? When that bottle hit your ass, you down
going
for the
down.
count.
You fucking
I don't give a
right.
fuck how big you is. You
It
hit a
might
motherfucker with a
not
bottle.
it might
Girl,
not
how you
get
think I
up.
got these stitches right here? The bottle cut me. Yeah, right here. I got stitches.
some bottle
I-
cuts too.
How you think I got this? When I
Right
was
here,
stabbing
this
a
a
nigga,
bottle
the knife
cut.
slid and cut me.
Look, this the bottle cut right here.
How you think
I
I
couldn't
got
do it.
this?
I was so mad. I was saying, I should.
Yeah.
These
This
bitches
right here, too.
These bitches trying to
Hit a nigga
ruin my
with a bottle,
career.
Cause the
I was
bottle, the
wrapped up
glass,
so tight.
the bottle cut me here, a knife cut me here. Bottle, I had to get stitches because when I hit him with the bottle,
It
the
cracked.
shard of glass,
It cracked.
it sliced me all the way down.
Look.
Yep, here. Yeah. That's from here.
What about you, Miss
That's the
Beverly?
bottle,
You ever had
the
to
Heineken
knock
bottle.
somebody with a bottle?
Yeah.
You
Let me
grab
say
that.
this.
Look, that Heineken bottle.
My
Fuck your ass up there.
current husband is from
That's why I said
New Orleans.
but not
Okay.
but no more.
Fuck
So
their ass up.
the reason me and her was
me the coat, bitch. I had to pay a
Because
lawyer. Bitch, pay a lawyer.
me and him
Huh?
used to battle. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
said
she used
what?
to tell me that nigga from New Orleans, that nigga, my husband now is from New Orleans.
Uh-huh.
And we've been together for 16 years.
Mhm.
16 years.
16,
So
yeah.
when I first met him, I met her. So she kind of put to my girl, that motherfucking nigga. I know them niggas from New Orleans, and a lot of stuff. I mean, she it wasn't all negative, but she definitely
Hit
put
y'all
me in
on
the
the
game.
hit the date on the nose because
You hit it with a bottle.
them niggas, mamas and daddies
Sometimes we
drunk
had
the
to
same
battle.
water.
Yeah, look, we look. I would have her over there. Look, this fool will come over my house. To my man, fuck them folks. To my girl, come on, let's go out. To my, we about to go. We about to go because I always invited Sean because even when we was in New Orleans, remember we was in New Orleans, I would bring her over there because they didn't care too much for me. I know they didn't. I ain't care too much for they motherfuckers.
Yes, either it be
so
like
them feelings were mutual.
Come from them mamas in New Orleans don't let their sons be sons, especially if they got
baby
successful
them.
sons. No, not baby them. They think they the woman. Leave them alone.
Mama
they,
boys.
They think they the woman because the daddy dogging them out. Because that's what goes on in my city. I can honestly say it is a shortage of men. So with that being said, everybody got cousins and all. It's in the Iberville Project. If them children that's grown now in their 20s and 30s, all of them cousins and brothers and sisters, all of them. They could give a family reunion and all of them can. Because your mama, your daddy done had 5 women in one project and done made 5 children with each woman. All y'all can. Go get a DNA. Y'all need to be seeking the DNA because all y'all can.
That's just fucked up.
All y'all in the Iberville Project is kin. And all them hoes done had all them niggas and the ones that ain't claim. See the children that don't have a daddy, they got a daddy. The mama that stay telling you it's a sister boy, her sister as the baby daddy. That's how y'all do it.
Child or the your mama ain't telling you. It's really your grandmama.
Oh, your grandpa?
Oh, them rape babies, molestation babies.
Oh,
now that's from the deep south.
And
That's
the
some
grandmama,
crazy shit.
That's from
and the
deep
grandmama tolerated because he was paying the bills. Knowing that man was going creeping in that room, touching her damn door.
And you know what? That's a lot of people's stories for real. That's not my story, but that's a lot of people's stories, and that's actually sad when your mom knows someone's touching on you.
Oh, your
because,
mama knows.
And you because he paying the bills. Like,
well, that's bad if your mama knows.
Well,
Yeah,
mama I will
protect
say
her
this: I
girls.
love my grandmother. May she
I
rest
love my
in heaven.
girls.
And for a long
That's
time,
fucked up.
I didn't know why my mother was bipolar. And it was when I had her committed at 27. You know, they make it while you're in the mental institution, you go to therapy and they make you talk because they put you on meds that allow you to express yourself. And my mother looked at me and said, "I ain't know if I was a product of my daddy or my granddaddy."
Damn.
I said, "Damn."
Well, you're beautiful. Thank you.
Sorry.
And guess what? Let me tell you something. I tell
They
people all the
had good
time.
G's.
It don't need much matter because guess what?
I think I'm the
your
granddaddy.
daddy.
I'm a little crazy. You know, they say when you're inbred, you be
Well, at least your granddaddy and your daddy wasn't there molesting you because guess what? They got children living in the house with their daddies.
That's molesting.
That's molesting them.
That's
and
nasty.
I hate to say the other color, y'all crazy.
Baby,
about that shit.
have a baby with your daughter, then wait for that child get their period and start wanting to sleep with them.
With your grandchild and the daughter.
Your ass need to be murdered, bitch. Die, hoe, die.
And put in jail. And put in jail.
You're scaring me.
You know fucking
But I
well.
also had a father who was bipolar before he passed away, so that was in my family as well.
What about
And my dad,
real.
and actually not bipolar, he was schizophrenic.
Oh, they say
And
that
I
about
also
me,
have an older brother that's schizophrenic now that live in Chicago.
Yeah,
So,
she's schizophrenic. They be suicide. You know, Donna Hathaway, man, he rests in heaven. You know, they say he jumped off the 15th floor. You know, the one that did a song for you and his daughter's Layla Hathaway. I still don't think he jumped. I think, you know, they use his mental illness and push.
Well, that's what goes on in the music stuff.
Well, that's true in the music industry, but mental illness is very serious.
Yes.
So
This is mental health month,
And
actually.
again,
That's what I'm trying to tell you. My mom
very,
had all
very
them
serious.
children, and you have to believe some of them
You know
have
my cure for
problems.
mental illness is
Look,
vodka.
Kiddo ones. Y'all, she love them kiddo ones.
No, that is a substitute.
What it
It
is?
cures a lot of shit.
It's a substance.
That substitute stop me from killing a lot
Look
of
at me.
motherfuckers.
Look, it's a
And
substitute for me too. Now, I ain't
Sean is
knocking it.
crazy.
I'm not
You know how
knocking
you
it.
need church?
Yeah.
So you can reset for the week so you don't do no fucking harm or nothing fuck up on
Yeah.
your supervisor and all of that. I need vodka as a reset so I don't nut the fuck up and harm nobody.
So that's your mental, because this is mental health month.
Give me
May
love.
is my
Vodka
mental.
without a chase look
I need
like.
a little bit.
My mental health. What keeps me calm is music. Music.
That's because you can sing. I can't.
But so liquor keeps you calm. Like it
Yes.
really calms your nerves.
Yes.
What calms your nerves, Sean?
Money.
Marijuana.
And
Money and marijuana.
Okay. What about you,
Oh,
Beverly?
Y'all already know.
What calms? Like what keeps you? Like let me just.
What keep me calm?
Yeah.
Money.
I think meditating
Meditating.
on different things,
Okay.
and I'm able to,
Yeah.
I'm able to put my mind on things that brings reality to me.
Okay.
Mm.
So if because I'm a mom and I take that very seriously.
Okay.
Come on now,
So
baby.
when I think about making a move or making a decision,
Yes.
it's not only how it's gonna affect me, because it's no longer all about me.
Exactly.
It's how my decision will affect my children.
Mhm.
Yes.
So when I was a child, I thought as a child.
Okay.
Okay.
But I take liability even for the way that I think.
Okay.
Because believe it or not, we are in control of that. We are in control of how we think.
Mm.
I have been in abusive relationships when you spoke on abusive
Yes.
relationships.
Yes.
And sometimes you lose yourself in that.
You do.
Am I right?
They know how to
You're
do
right.
self-esteem
You
down.
have to
Yeah.
refine yourself. But in refining yourself, you find that strength, what you was talking about, Sean. And what it does, it
Talking
takes
to
you.
your mic, Beverly.
Oh, I'm sorry. And it takes you to another level of understanding who you are and how strong you are.
Mhm.
And you know,
So that's what relaxed me is meditation.
and Beverly, you know, abuse. When we say abusive relationship, y'all, we not
Yeah.
only saying somebody that put their hands on you. Because let me tell you something.
It can be
The
mental.
worst abuse is mental because it
Absolutely.
lasts longer. You know, you in a fuss or tussle with them, your makeup, whatever. But
Yeah.
for somebody to mentally, just verbally abuse you, I mean, all during the day, stupid asshole. You know,
Yeah.
all, I mean, the
But
mental.
why
You
don't say
dumb.
that? You dumb motherfucker. Bitch.
But
fuck
because
talk
that's
to, hoe.
abusive back in
I mean, you got to learn.
You know
I
what?
told you. I done learned my power. Motherfucker nigga. It's me. You start talking to me, ignorant bitch. I'm a spaz the fuck out.
Sean, you can be like,
Well,
be a
I'm
bitch.
well, Sean, I'm like you. My mouth is lethal. My mouth is lethal too.
I told you I was ignorant. Do I not?
She's, oh my God.
I can be
Shit.
just as
Look at me.
just as
Look,
abusive.
I swear, let me tell you something.
My mouth foul.
Look, when the bitch pop up, you pop up. But when she talking to the police, this I am quiet because bitch, if
as
somebody
a
got
church mouse.
everybody don't have to go to jail
As a
now.
church mouse.
Oh, I mean,
And she gonna say enough for both of us. So
Yeah.
I know one thing.
I get
I'm
humble.
gonna be quiet.
I get humble.
Look, Beverly, in case they gotta take somebody, if they take her, I gotta get her out. I can't.
Well, then you both
I'm
of
gonna
y'all
be the-
can't go.
yeah,
and
both
when
of
the
us
police
go.
get involved, I really start talking ignorant.
Oh, I get humble.
Oh, not
Me
me.
too.
Oh, no.
I
Yes,
get humble.
yes, ma'am.
I get
no.
humble.
I can get a motherfucking gear. My neighbors kept calling cops on me because my truck was parked in front of the street. I had lots of keys in my BMW truck. I got so tired of them motherfuckers calling the police. So when the police was betting on my goddamn door, first of all, like you trying to, like you the motherfucking goddamn FBI bitch.
Right.
You done starving my goddamn spirit, hoe.
Right.
So I come through the door and see it just motherfucking sitting inside full of. I said, what the fuck y'all want? He told me, ma'am, your car. I said, man, tell them motherfucking hoes. They want that car moved. Tell them bitch to move. Goddamn motherfucker. Move it.
Okay.
Move it, because my business at 5606 Cosmark Lane. Tell the hoes mine theirs, motherfucker.
And she's
Then I
serious.
walked out in the middle of the street and cussed the whole fucking neighborhood out. Walked around. Cause them bitches out so loud. I know them hoes heard me through their motherfucking house. You know their ass a bitch. Why your bitch? Realize who the fuck your husband fucking bitch.
Oh, not who your husband
This
was.
girl
Y'all
said-
don't focus on 5606.
That's a whole
Sean!
Hold on,
Another
she's
can of
saying,
worms.
she's saying the subdivision with a total how many houses?
Only 37.
37 houses, and know everybody in the
And them hoes
neighborhood,
ain't got shit
and know
to do
who
but watch
fucking who we going with, because they all our house is the first house in the subdivision, and then for some reason they happen to stop there and tells her everything. Oh my goodness, they don't know. This bitch will take the head out, burning the whole neighborhood down. She opened up that bad can of worms, but they all want to sit on her couch and talk and have drinks, and she got 18 bars in the house, so you know they going to have a drink.
Well, it could be a personal bar.
No, but
one person can sit at one bar.
Oh, baby, she in every room. She got a bar in her room. She got a bar in her hair salon. She got a bar
in her bathroom, a bar in the kitchen.
Everywhere. She got a bar in her living room. So they all flop over, and the first thing is they want to drink because the real diva is always drinking and entertaining. And then they sit there and tell all the neighborhood business. The whole cul-de-sac.
Not the whole neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all don't have to go on the neighborhood app.
No,
this is at Sean's house.
Oh no, but they go on the neighborhood app and the app.
You
the
know
neighborhood
watch
out.
what's going on in the neighborhood.
Yeah, Sean blocked them.
They blocked you. You must.
You ain't think she cut up on the neighborhood app with her?
So they was doing shit like
blocked
don't
her.
y'all go
They
around
blocked on
painting y'all
Instagram.
face black, getting a wrought iron door and balconies, but then put a name on it. So
and they was
I
talking about
got
her.
wind of the group message.
Oh God.
And I said, so what's going on? They said, like, yeah, I think they
You know, everybody in the neighborhood could log in. So once they told the bitch they was being messy, so they made her be messy. So she went on there and aired everybody out on the neighborhood app. And now she's no longer part of the neighborhood app. What you think she did in the group? In the group where you can see everybody in the subdivision. It's 37 houses in the subdivision, 37 logins. And this girl weighs 36 now. Because they had to block her from the login.
Administrator block.
Yeah, they blocked the administrator at the block her and mute her. They muted her first. That wasn't good enough. So they had to block her.
Sean, no.
Sean lives in her own world. It's Sean, honey. Sean acts like a white lady.
Listen to this.
She's more like she's superior to everything.
But did you just hear with Sean why Sean went off in the neighborhood app? Because they was putting don't paint your flinch black. Some she did. Don't paint the back of your house black. Some she did. Don't put no balconies. Don't put the balconies at the window.
Subliminal.
Yeah, they was talking about
were
her.
throwing shots though.
Right.
Yeah.
Indirect shots.
Right.
And
Sound like shots to me.
Right, but then like when I started throwing shots though, right?
When she started shooting her ooze.
Well, now you
dropping
bombs. You were dropping bombs, baby. That ain't shots.
Nuclear bombs. That girl was about to get rid of the neighborhood in a minute. Cause see when they better be lucky she didn't get to their secrets. They'll rip and shut up before she went to say who fucking who and who pulls them, who driveway around on the other side of the cul-de-sac and all that.
Well, because I got a neighbor that's married. In this other division, and I walk downstairs in my house and I call him and my male makeup artist on my motherfucking sofa that I don't sit on up under the same blanket. And I got cameras.
Somebody's on the DL.
And when he was on the HOA board, I said, "You really want to problem me?" I said, "Cause I'll text your wife." And he thought it was a game. You niggas sent me fine. I sent her the video.
Hey, she keeping videos in her house, baby. Don't play.
What?
Wait a minute.
I told you. I was always told this.
You said
for every cause, there's action.
Sean got her own Bible.
You cannot get mad when I react.
Her own rule book.
Her own rule book, right?
For every cause is a reaction.
Jane, what's the name of her Bible?
The name of Sean
is a reaction. And when she talked about the housewives lineup, they don't want me nowhere near that because because I have no filter. Because see, when you hold a piece, you got to have a filter. When you're a friend of the show, you can just say what the fuck you want. They'll be constantly deleting all them scenes. I've been deleted out of scenes. On season 9 with Sheree Whitfield, I was deleted. Kenya had me deleted. Nene had me deleted.
Kenya.
Season 15 with Juice Adore, they had me deleted because I said some shit. When she did the skating ring, and I was there, you saw the clips of me sitting there. If you notice, you'll see me kind of like rolling my eyes in the scene. Doing like this, and then you saw me in the video, but you ain't never seen me speak because I said a whole lot of shit there on that set that day. But that's all right. Them hoes felt my energy and they knew who the fuck I was.
Did the music?
I don't give a fuck. Say I don't play the radio because bitch, I live better than most. Okay,
you damn right.
I don't know when the fuck the first of the month is. I don't give a fuck. Have not worried about the first of the month in fucking years. Okay,
that's a blessing.
You hear what I'm saying?
That is a very much.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
So when them hoes try me, bitch, don't try me.
Because this is what I was paid for.
I
gotta
blessed and highly favored.
I gotta catch that between the first and the 15th.
Okay, me too.
Come in. We bringing in a guest. Ashley, share your mic.
Come on, beautiful.
Come on, Claudia. So as we doing this, you guys.
Ain't she fine, y'all?
Claudia and I met through Juicy
Jessica
Door from
Rabbit.
Atlanta Housewives. We need another chat. We met through we met through Juicy Door. That's like her sister. Oh my gosh. Listen, y'all. So this lineup for Atlanta Housewives, can we talk about it?
You know what?
It seems like it's like brown skinned girl against light skinned girl. I love Shamil. Shamil's a Taurus. Portia's cool. You got the girl Edie that used to date Rick Ross. And then
Which one that is?
Edie, the baby, or something like that, honey. You got Drew Sidora. And so basically, outside of Drew and this one other chick, they didn't like just one of those on Atlanta Housewives. And it seemed like dark-skinned girls are trying to like be bullies. Claudia, I'm introducing you to the show. And tell everybody what you do and everything like that.
I'm a business owner.
Can you move in, honey? Because we got talking to the mic.
Okay. I'm a business owner. Very
sit
close.
close.
Real
Yeah,
close.
yeah, so-
Okay. Close.
Yeah. I know the mic is black and you like it white.
Don't go there.
Nah,
What? Welcome to my podcast, my internet radio show, The Real Divashonna, where we keep it what? Real.
150.
You know, if I had a white mic, you'll be real close to it, right?
I can't. Jesus, this woman.
No, you guys, she's not racist. Of course, she's black. She has
Well,
kids
bitch,
by
she
black
can't be
men,
racist.
but she preferred to date white.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So, Claudia, jump in. Tell everybody who you are, why you prefer to date white men over black men. And no white men been good to you, bitch. I'd have been on trip with you.
Well, I'm a business owner from Michigan.
What's your business?
I have a cleaning company, OCD Cleaning.
OCD.
Yes.
You need to come clean for me.
Business.
That sounds like you gonna get it clean. OCD.
Yeah, I have a cleaning business. I
She
have a cleaning
will.
business. Drew is my sister. I am the sister-in-law of Allison Jordan. She's married to my brother. And I've been in their lives for about 26 years. We're very close. And I'm gonna touch down on this, my preferences. There is no real difference. It's just something that, at a young age, I was just drawn to lighter men, I guess. And
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
and there's nothing wrong with it. And through my experiences, this is not to shade any, I love all people. This is not to shade any, black or white people at all. But with the experiences that I've had, I've always been treated very well by the other.
Yeah.
And not the brother.
I understand.
And that doesn't mean that every man out there, every black man out there is like that. It's not like that at all. But from my experience, I just like what I like. If you like pizza and I like hot wings, I ain't gonna be mad at you because you like pizza.
That's right.
And I like hot wings.
To be honest with you, I'm not racist, so color don't mean nothing to me. You love who you love.
Mhm.
You like who you like.
Exactly.
And to be honest with you, for as black and white men, they are different and they do treat the women different. So, hey, we can't take it from them. They treat their women different. And we're not, most black men, they want you to ride.
I actually tried to.
They want you to ride or die.
I actually tried to date again a black man, and after so many years, and it went south quick. And I'm like, see,
yeah,
that's why I stay my black ass. So you know what I mean? And it's sad.
You like what you like.
It's
but
sad.
you do what worked for you.
Yeah, it's
don't
what
gotta
works for me,
explain.
and maybe
Yeah,
it's something that I'm doing wrong, but it's still working out for me.
You like what you like.
I like what I like, I like what I like. Thanks, Diva, for pointing that out.
No, I like the fact that
I'm very diverse.
Yes,
I'm
but
diverse.
some of the white men, if you dated girl, they find a motherfucker, bitch. I was even like, bitch.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh, they don't look that. Let's not get it twisted. They not.
They is some honky tonk.
Yeah, no.
Like
They
that.
gorgeous.
Yes.
They gorgeous. They
my
treat
God.
me great.
Love it.
And they, life is just really good. I'm blessed with the friends I have, the people I have in my life, my children.
Stop picking up check,
Some
of your friends got a coin, honey, such as myself, and we can pick up the check.
But some of your friends like to fight over the check.
Yeah, we did. We fought last night.
We fought.
Man, you broke two of my goddamn nails. We fight over the goddamn check.
What you mean?
She had grabbed my purse. But
you want the pen?
I want her. I had my
But see,
card in my hand.
What you have to do her is while she drinking.
That's why she got
But
me.
I
That's why
do.
she got me.
When she
That's
drinking,
why she got me.
I just paid the
That's
check.
why
And
So
then
she
when
was talking about you then, because last night she actually said, I got a friend that does that. She thought she was
Yeah.
faster than me. The minute she blinked.
Yeah,
the
because
car was
it's
gone.
like this the thing with me. It's no argument. We don't give a fuck about the check. So I know for a fact when Sean said, "Come on, let's go out." Sean mindset is, "Come on, let's go out." So when she offer you out, she got you
Exactly.
So,
I got somebody
but somebody else gonna pay it. So I this way. You offer me out. I know one thing. I'm not doing no tripping. we go in there. Look, before I leave, if I have to leave or whatever, I pay the tab because she gonna run the tab back
Right,
up.
but one of the
because
other things,
yeah,
and one of
she
the
don't
other things I
mind.
noticed about her is that one of the other things I noticed is the fact that she is always doing for people. She does have a big heart, like you said. And all too often, you know, when you're the one always picking up the check and always entertaining, it's okay for you to have that done for yourself. But when you are such in that independent mindset, you kind of like, no, you're not used to it. But I'm telling her, when I'm in your life, get used to being taken care of like you take care of people.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's important.
I'm independent too.
Mhm.
I don't let nobody
Mm-hmm.
take care of my check.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I step out, I'm stepping out to do what I want, how I want, and when I want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an independent woman, and that's how I am.
Well,
I don't never ever
it's nobody
want nobody to pick up my tab.
But you got to look at this. It's nobody looking for Sean to pay the check. Sean inviting you out with the means of come on, like you may say, come on, friend, let's go.
But
I got
I'm not
it.
gonna let her do that because that's just
and
not
that's where
me.
the fighting come in.
But see, okay, but that's what we're saying, that we don't let her do that.
Right.
You know, even though she'll pay. And to be honest with you, it's so ironic. I promise you, 95% of the time she don't pay somebody else's pay, because what they do is when they come, she let them know. You talking to me? I got the check. I mean, you got the check. And they be okay. Yeah, the owner's paying. Somebody else paying. But like I said, when she invites you out, she's inviting you out to let you know I got you. She's not saying, you know, you have to worry about the check. But common courtesy is take the check sometime. If you don't, you're a user. If you don't, you're a user.
Mm-hmm.
You looking for somebody to give you something.
Yeah,
you're a
I'm not
user.
that type.
And when we realize your ass a
That ain't
user,
me.
you have to worry. Because bitch, we won't pay your check. Her, neither me or nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
you've been out with me several times, so you already
And Beverly
know.
another one. She'll
I
call.
do it.
She called
I'm
and said,
not that person.
and to be honest with you, that's what we do. It don't matter. I mean, nobody's taking count. Nobody's really, you know, nobody counts.
That's what I told her last night.
Yeah.
She said you already did it once. And I said, what makes you think I don't want to continue to do it? So you understand what it feels like, because you are continuously
Mhm.
doing it for somebody. And just because you're
And
not
she
used
do it.
to
And
it.
She don't do it
that
grudgingly.
might be why your exterior is protected.
Uh-huh.
What you mean?
Okay,
Why
you
you
know
got
what
a
I
hard
mean?
shell?
That's correct.
Go
That's
ahead,
what
man.
I mean by when I
think I
say
got a hard
out of exterior.
Oh, it's hard.
When you're saying that I'm gonna check it at the gate and I don't play certain things, that's because I know I've been good to you. See, let me tell you something. Things are a little bit personal when you know you've been good to somebody and they played you or they trying you. So that's the part of you that they say is crazy, but actually it's not.
And
That's your protective.
this
gear.
me and this girl here go a long ways. When I moved there, which I'm already had the new Sean, I was working at the salon. She already she could tell you both of them became good customers, good clients of mine. This lady here, most definitely, like she said, when I met her, she was with her baby daddy, and they was whatever up and down, whatever. But guess what? In the in between, up and down, me and her always connected. And nobody, I used to tell her, girl, come on, Beverly, fuck that. I say, look, I always just been a strong, independent woman. You know, Beverly been kept. She do her thing, but she had her first baby daddy who took care of the noise. She had her second baby daddy who she just was talking about.
Sean, not to cut you off. When she walked right up to where the mic and the camera said, and I like, I'm just staring at Ashley, and she looking at me, and the stares telling her,
What I
she talking about what?
Yeah, but Beverly, you know, Beverly was having her ups and downs. We both was. What I told you, Beverly, I said, fuck that. I said, let's get both of us was struggling with our credit. We can understand because all you bitches right now owe so many people. But our credit gets to part now. But I told Beverly, I said, girl, hell with that. I said, we gonna get our credit straight. I said, we gonna do some things. We gonna buy us a damn house. We gonna do what we gotta do. What we did, Beverly?
We just manifested one time before the beginning of the year. And I said, you know what? I'm not making all this money not to have anything. See, you got to want something in life. And so when I find my circle and people that I deal with, I want to know if you want something. See, I know what it is to struggle. Because I came from the projects. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, baby, by no means. So I know what it is too to believe and manifest and to believe in yourself. So when she brought that to me, I said, you right. I said we do need to
She
get
said,
our
you know,
stuff
she said, you
together.
know somebody. I introduced her to the guy. Me and her both went to him. It just so happened she bought a house, but I wound up, I started another business.
Yeah.
So in this second go round, girl, look, I called Beverly up. I said, girl, look, I'm ready to buy my house. She said, at this time, the pandemic had done hit and everybody got equity in the house. So Beverly had done bought a house. So she said, guess what? I need me some. I said, you do? Get you something bigger. She bought her second house. This will be my fourth house. But, you know, men are always connecting. We always have positive conversations. And she'll tell you, I told her, I said, bitch, I say, you like to go to school. You loves that school because she'll go to school for anything because she's smart. She don't study. She don't do nothing. Bitch always want to be Illuminati to everything she do. She got to be at the top. I said, Beverly, I said, won't you go to real estate school, get the license, and we can start buying houses. Guess what? She called me a week later. I looked into the classic. I want to start next week. The next week she called. Oh, I enrolled in the class. Now what you doing now, B?
So now I am a realtor for Keller Williams. So I have a couple of licenses. I have license in health. I have property and casualty. I have my real estate license. And now I have my loan officer license because I wanted to be able to offer some things to people that they don't normally get. Really? So with me, I'm going to sit back. And you say, what make me the diva of real estate in Atlanta? I will be because I already spoke it in existence. I just said it. And secondly, I understand the insurance portion of it. I understand the loan officer portion of it. And I understand what it is to get you in that house. So when I reach out to my customers, it's not just me trying to find you a house. It's for if you got a challenge, let's work it out. Because I want economic change. And we need it as black people. We need change, y'all. We can't go around paying rent and say we a baller. You ain't no baller if you paying somebody else mortgage. You ain't no baller if you ain't even got a life insurance policy. How you a baller? Look, you a baller because you paying somebody else mortgage. And if that's the kind of baller you want to be, I ain't knocking it. But I'm going to be a baller with my own properties. That's my vision.
She first got a real estate license. She came to me, friend, I was in the salon with 20 people. How many of them switched over to you?
A lot of them. Always gave me business.
One thing about it, she come to me first because she know I'm a hustle.
She do.
I hustle for her. Because, it's just us. And she's a good friend. And I look at it like this. I'm a big inspirational person. Napoleon Hill was I went to Napoleon Hill. Every book the man wrote, I have read it. He said, get your mastermind alliance together. That consists of 5 or more people that could do the things for you that you can't do for yourself. So I just believe in your group. Your group should be
your circle.
Your circle should be powerful. And where I'm weak at, she's strong. Beverly loves to go to school. I ain't never saw this. She enrolled and she be number 1. And then she got to figure out if that's what she want to do. I said, she got the insurance license. I said, now, Bev, I said, let's do the houses. I said, housing right now is, this girl went to school past number 1 in the class. How many people are in the class? She loves school. It's not for me. I promise you. I stopped going in 7th grade and very successful. I might add to that. But she the person that could look at it and get it. So I told her, I said, Beverly, come on. Now, she told me this morning, we got to get together with these houses. Sean got A1 credit. Sean wants to do something. This girl could do whatever. So I knew Beverly would be good for her because Sean could buy property. Sean done paid her house off, and it's nothing for her to buy something. She got a lot, everything paid for, and a credit A1. And my mom, Beverly could take her to closing in 30 days for an apartment complex.
And there's so many programs out here for us that we don't know. I was telling Sean about a loan that Goldwater offer called the Bridge, and this what we don't get it because a lot of stuff we just don't know, y'all. Don't know. Honestly, and I'm pouring my heart. Hold on, guess the white people know.
Y'all bitches out there know.
Oh, I know.
Absolutely.
That's why I'm voting for Donald Trump. Every y'all listen to this motherfucker broadcast. Fuck you, bitch. Come after me. Donald Trump gonna pardon me, bitch. He gonna win because Biden ain't gave out no money, and we gonna vote for Donald Trump. He might be fooling us, but bitch, we gonna vote for that motherfucker.
Donald Trump already said he about to do another PPP. So y'all better get ready.
The bridge
Bitch, I got my
program.
voter registration card. It came 3 days ago, bitch. I'm so happy. I'm doing early voting on the 21st. Sorry.
That's okay. The rental program, you know, we need property.
The what?
Everybody rental
Beverly,
programs.
Beverly, ain't what you said. You know, I got to add a little humor.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
said the rental program.
Oh, of course. I'm from Columbus, Georgia.
You said the rental.
program. I'm originally from Columbus, Georgia.
She did it again.
Right. But guess what? At the end of the day, you're going to understand what I'm saying. Because guess what?
We love a bless.
I didn't know that you can have a mortgage and go buy 2 other rental properties and bridge all the mortgages together. I never know you could do nothing like that. I also didn't know that you can buy a rental property under your business and don't even use your personal credit at all. And if the mortgage is $1,000, all you got to do is charge $1,200 over what the extra mortgage payment is. All this under your business name, so you're not even taking a risk. You understand what I'm saying?
And this is our good friend, Porter, our mastermind.
I'm excited. When I learned all this stuff, I got excited because had I known this 10 years ago, I would have 10 or 15 properties, and Sean, you know we would.
We would.
So it's because of the stuff that's hidden,
we sit down and
we
brainstorm
would.
on how we gonna take over this shit.
Well, can I brag?
Go ahead and brag.
Over there, Claudia does.
All right, Claudia. Come on, Claudia.
Just a second.
Claudia.
I own some things, but I ain't gonna go in detail because I got too many haters.
We ain't gonna know that with me either.
Them bitches don't want to block you from that.
My friends, they know about Hilton Head. I'm gonna say that. The ones that fuck with me know about Hilton Head, and they know about Puerto Rico. So, and I go stay in the hotels, but the ones that know me know what I'm talking about. Okay,
I like Hilton
I can't put all my
been
for
there.
a couple years.
Love it.
Couple years now.
That's high class.
Couple years. Honey.
I know it.
People always ask, how did I make my money? I do taxes and I did that. But for me, when you always have a target on your back, Beverly, I respect you for putting out yours. Hey, this how you get to a bag out there. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it because bitch, you're not fucking figure out.
Neither the fuck am I.
Well,
neither the fuck am I. Cheers to that shit.
To be honest with you, Beverly need to put it out there because these people need to come buy some houses and know that Beverly gonna help them.
Absolutely, even if it's not you per se, it might not work for you, but it might work for someone else. Another program, the WISH program, which is for new home buyers who don't have a down payment. Hold on, we got a program out there that's a grant.
But guess what though? I'm gonna tell you about that though, Beverly. I'm gonna tell you about that, and I gotta speak honest on that, right?
Okay.
That was part of the reason why the mortgage industry crashed and we went into recession because there were so many programs allowing people to afford the houses that they couldn't even afford. I'm a firm believer in. If you ain't got if you can't afford your down payment, you can't afford this, can't afford that. You got to get, because y'all remember back in 2009, right?
When the crash came.
Before that, you can have bad credit. NACA, it was called NACA. Remember that?
I remember NACA.
NACA. You could be in a project home because you paid your light bill every month on time. They use that as a line of credit.
Yeah.
And so that's where that's when they was doing the motherfucking goddamn what's the loan cost where it was they put up 3% and then FHA. So it was they were putting up 3%. You had to put up 3%. They financed 97%.
Yeah.
And then you had to have like at least 2 lines of credit. They use your cell phone bill and your light bill, right? Okay. So you bought $120,000 house at the time, right? So now they ain't even got the 3% down, which is only like what, $11,000?
Right.
Then they go take a program or class. The city they was buying in paid for their down payment. Then the builder pay for their closing costs. So you got a motherfucker that went from paying Section 8 rent, $25 a month, to now I got to pay. We think $900 a month for a mortgage ain't nothing, but you got property tax, insurance, all escrowed in.
Of course.
And on a new bill, they shipping the jump up to $1,500. So Keisha, who you helped get a house, who a bitch like me had to get it out the mud, had to have the good credit, had to have the fucking money, because I was self-employed, and bitch, I ain't on Section 8, and I ain't pushing no kids out my pussy.
Right.
So I had to get it out the mud. Now, Keisha, you done babysit Keisha already took goddamn house. She went from being responsible for $25 a month to I'm over $1,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel sorry for Keisha when she lose her house. And then I look at all the motherfucking programs. That's what the fuck you get. Help the bitches out. They got the money. They got the credit.
That's true. But that's true.
I feel like this. You ain't got your down payment, bitch, you don't need a house.
But this is the thing with the Wish program. So hold
you don't need no houses,
let me bring out facts because I like to deal with facts, not fiction. The great thing about this program, it is not designed to give you a down payment. That's not what Wish do.
Okay.
Wish say if you pay down $5,000, I'll give you 5 times of what you pay down.
Come on.
That's
now.
the first thing.
I like that.
Now I can make this cash for you.
Earn it.
Hold on, let me make it make sense.
Right.
Because I like to make things make sense for what I know. Or guess what we can do? Your house $350. Let's take that 30 and buy the loan down and buy your interest down. So now instead of your payment being $1,700, it's $1,200. So I can make it make sense if your debt to income ratio.
You was there when I bought my house.
Yeah.
Well, my mortgage haven't went up, but could you help me get it down? What I gotta
I just gotta look at it. It's a possibility. That's one thing. Let me tell you another thing. What black people go wrong with loans. Let me go on. Because
I do have a $500,000 home, y'all. And hold on, for the record, I had someone to say that I bought a house on Section 8. Section 8 ain't giving you $500,000.
Why are you worried about what somebody said?
FHA got a limit. What is it, 300-something K?
So I don't know, but for the 5, they charged me for that, for them 7 acres. Yeah, I put 30 down. I had my down payment. Sean told me
also another
my down
thing.
payment was $72,000, and I had to be wired in through attorney's office.
Another thing that would help you.
So I haven't got there yet.
The day my house was purchased, the day I bought my house, the day it was paid
I
off.
paid down $160 on my house because again I wait till my equity got in.
You guys
so I
gotta
walked
go to
into
commercial.
it with.
Gotta go to commercial. Y'all listen to Hits 92.3, The Real Divashonna. You know our show, The Rich Auntie. Very controversial, very much in your face, very much just real. That's why I'm on a fucking real fucking radio station. And that's right, Sunshine. I'm on a real motherfucking radio station because I'm the real motherfucking Divashonna because bitch, I keep it real.
Okay.
Commercial.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Say, Sterling, you see they gonna hate you, understand me? I'm backstage at a show and this nigga, he mad than the motherfucker. Motherfucker went on before we did. He on the phone talking to his girl. I was like, ain't got down the nigga. Man. Matter of fact, bro, he did some shit like that. He said some shit like that.
Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Now what we gonna do?
Shit, nigga, let's jump.
Wait, hold up. You don't wanna do that, folks. He the one that brought out the hoe. Plus the team too deep. Too deep anyway. That too I tried. They'll have a field day. Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Now what we gonna do?
Sky people cheap, come in peace, bang, who shot ya? The one that told your mama, oh, it's cool, I'm a doctor. The one that told your brother, hell, let's pray with your papa. The one that told your sister, come here, girl, and I got you, then pop. The white niggas off the scene, if your whole family just cheering for me. Then show up at your bay house, girl, gon' taste these cheering for me. Can I get a ticket to your show? Will it? Hell no. But you can get a ticket to this dick, though. She like, babe, I really wanna hear Will flow. I forgot how a real nigga spit, though. Dear world, what happened to your incredible nigga? Incredible nigga used to be credible nigga. The credible nigga turning an edible nigga. He was a edible nigga, now he a vegetable nigga. He brain dead, nigga lost like fuck. Ain't know what to do when they heard Johnny 5 for the first time. Little nigga can't see me on this dope shit. Ask for real and Robert, think about these blurred lines. Ask Kipper to you every day. Why niggas hate? And Kipper look a nigga dead in the face. Say some real shit like they hate what they can't shake. What you get for being great, you had it coming from the gate. You can take it like a hoe, take it like a bitch, or show these niggas you ain't the one to be fucking with. I said cool, so it's killing with the flow, or sing to your chick. Text to the birds, now she singing on my dick. Ain't no need of being mad. What your ass need to do is be ready. How the woman skitty pants is the fans be the realest in the room. Rock and roll's coming soon. This nigga named Hen. I just came out the blue, yeah. I just stole your show, yeah. So tell me what you gon' do.
Now what we gon' do?
Oh, you say you gon' join me? Wait, hold up.
Wait, hold on.
You don't wanna do that, folk?
He the one that brought out the hoe.
Yeah. Plug my team too deep.
What's team too deep?
Too deep anyway.
Too deep anyway.
That too I tried.
That's why I tried.
Yeah, have a field day.
Yeah, have a field day.
This nigga named Hen.
Some nigga named
I just came out the blue.
Just came out the blue.
I just stole your show.
Stole our show.
Shit, what you gon' do?
Goddamn.
I'll wait. Yeah. I ain't gon' worry my mind. Nigga wouldn't even do it for the vine. Goddamn.
This is your favorite show, the Rich Auntie Show. I'm your girl, the real Devashonna, and got joining me is
Ashley and Sean.
Don't nobody like no show off.
Ashley and Sean. And we have our special guest.
Beverly. Now I can't do no singing, but I can just say my name. My name is Beverly Everett. So
Yes,
another
ma'am.
subject I want to talk about is the fix and flip loans.
Yes.
So what this loan offers, sister, what we can do is go out and find investment properties. And I don't care if they look like a bum. That is fine. It can be abandoned. It can need $50,000 worth of work. We're able to provide you with the finance to get that house back and going and turn it into investment properties.
So like
for
a 2
your
or 3K
business.
loan back in the day. Remember the 2 or 3K loan?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
So that we can offer that to people that's looking to buy property to invest.
So if we find some blighted property, say me and Sean found like a little apartment, you know, they was like a duplex. No, we looking more like a 10 unit. You know, they have the little 10 unit home. I mean apartments.
Okay,
but not nothing small. I mean, not nothing too big, but something reasonable. A 10, 12 unit. You know, you may have on a small property like 2 acres. You may see where it's gated in, but it may have a abandoned little apartment complex, but not big.
Right.
So what it is, I mean,
it's kind of like a 4-plex or like a 6-plex.
Also, did you know that FHA offer loans of that magnitude? Were you aware of that?
I didn't know that.
So FHA, if I'd known what I know now,
it has a cap on it too.
Absolutely. But guess what? I would have never paid $400,000 on a house. If I knew what I knew now, I would have never. You know what I would have did? I would have got me a 10. I would have got a 10 apartment complex, and if you live in one for a multi-unit, you can live. Say you live in one for a year. I would have lived in there for a year and start collecting rent. That would allow me to go buy a $400,000 house. So had I known,
for a while though, when you would do FHA, and then FHA had what's called PMI.
Yeah,
and it used to be until you pay it 20% down, but now it's for the life of the loan. Though. That's why I was about conventional. When you buy conventional, once your house reaches 85% in equity, or you pay about 8% in equity, they drop the PMI. From your loan, unless you can put down the full 20%.
Yeah,
I put down
that
15%.
Is correct.
So they right before I bought my house in August of last year. I actually moved in September 21st because I was traveling. By the time I paid my house in June, they had already dropped the PMI. FHA is an easy way to go, but you also got to tell the people.
Of course.
What year you bought your house?
I bought my house in 2016.
I got a conventional loan is on my house as well.
With FHA, now the life of the loan carries PMI. So basically, you're gonna be throwing away an extra $400-500 a month for the life of the loan until you pay the loan off. It used to be where it dropped off, but now it doesn't.
So after 80%, it's supposed to after you pay it
they
down.
They changed the law. Look it up. They changed it some years ago, and it's easier home ownership, but the government got their fee in there. Does that make sense? We're gonna get you approved for a multi-dwelling or a single family unit with less qualifications. We can use your cell phone bill. We can use your light bill. We can use the small things that you pay on. We're going to require a smaller down payment. But the government then turns around and say, hey, we're going to charge you what's called PMI insurance. PMI insurance is where the government backs the loan in case you can't pay it down. That lender can file a claim with the bank. But what you don't know is that only do they file a claim with the government, they got their own insurance. They get paid twice. From their own insurance, they get paid 65 cents of a dollar. Okay? So if you bought a $300 house, right? Multiply 65%, that's what they can file a claim of under their own insurance. And then because it was an FHA loan, they can file a claim with the government and get their full payoff. So people got to be careful when you shop or you push FHA, because you're pushing people that if you can't afford this, but now you can afford this. It is how do you
if it's a
how do you deal with that gray line?
Because this is how I deal with the gray line. I look at real estate just like taxes. It's situational. So the first thing that I'm gonna look at, you want to buy this house. What is your purpose? So again, when you talk about the government can put a loan against you, not if you buying the house under your business. Again, you can buy investment property under your business. So even if you default,
a lot of these people are going to be first-time home buyers. Only way it can be considered investment property if you already got one home and that's your homestead. The second home is your investment property in a home after that.
Yeah, but then if you buy,
I bought multiple homes,
of course,
and I have a couple investment properties.
Okay,
which a lot of people I didn't even want to put that out there.
But did you buy it under you or your business?
It doesn't matter. Even if you buy on your business, you still have what's called a homestead.
Of course.
Anything you buy after that is considered investment property.
If you don't live
it goes with tax records.
Only if you say, if I go buy a vacation home.
Okay, so vacation property is different from investment property.
Right.
So
but
you have
people buy it as
I know, but you have homestead, which is where you're going to live. You have investment property and then you have vacation property. Vacation property, FHA won't finance a vacation property, and your down payment is way higher. They won't finance an investment property. They will finance your homestead. FHA will finance your first home, but they will do a multi-dwelling as your first unit. But FHA do not. You cannot have one loan with them and then go get a second loan with them as an investment property. And so the tiers are homestead, investment property, and vacation property.
Well, it's a different type of loan. Okay. It's not an FHA. It's called a DSCR. It's called a DSCR.
Let's talk about it.
And this is a loan where you can get on multiple properties, especially if you're using your business logo. FHA is something that I would have chose because, for one, I had $160,000 to put down. So what I would have did was made money for me had I known what I know now.
You gotta also
again, it's situational.
They gotta have business credit.
Of course, they have to have business credit.
You have to have what's called a PEDX score.
Of course.
So when it comes to personal credit, you have what's called a FICO score.
A DUNS number.
Right. When it comes to business credit, you have to have what's called a PEDX score. And you have to have a PEDX score of at least 94 above.
That is correct. But
you looking at me like, how does this bitch know all this?
No.
I ain't just no drunk.
Again, knowledge is power. But what I'm saying
that
is
bitch just sit down and read
that
a book.
I got access to the money. It determines whatever you want to do.
Whichever you want.
So if you want to do FHA, because this is what worked for me.
Come on now.
Just like with taxes, you got to do what worked for you.
Come on now.
FHA may not be your thing. Conventional might be your thing.
Right.
But hey, I might have somebody that say that I got $40,000 down.
Right.
Everybody ain't broke.
Yeah.
So again, it's situational.
Somebody got that dope money.
If that works,
somebody got it and somebody won't buy it.
I want some of it.
But if it works for you, then that's fine. My goal is to get investment properties. Right. Somebody else's goal might be something else. So, but I'm just saying, if I'd have known what I know now, I wouldn't have paid $400,000 down for a single family home. Is what I'm saying. Right. I would have made that rent pay for what I didn't know that at the time.
Well, yeah,
so
because we just was buying.
I didn't know that. I would have took that money and let me start getting residual rent. Because I'm in insurance, so I do residual income. I know what residual feels and look like. So what I would have did was got those properties and start letting it make an income for me.
And see, that's thinking like I think, because when, like I said,
longevity.
In the beginning, when we thought about cleaning our credit and we said, okay, we're gonna start buy us a house. First thing I thought about, and I've been like this because, like I said, when I started the hair salon, that was my 12 business. So I always knew, I mean, I want the big house, but I always know my income have to be right. And it's easy to fake the paperwork. They giving anybody houses. Y'all dumbass can go down there with them fake ass forms and all that. But like Sean said, when you can't pay that mortgage the next month, they taking that shit from your ass anyway. But I mean, my mindset was always, remember I used to tell you that I got to get the money right. Let's get the income right. Let's get the money coming in. And you can have whatever you want.
And then we need to stop another issue, guys, and to touch bases on what you said about people losing their house. We buy a house and we try to go get our first dream home. Your first house don't need to be your dream home. This is where a lot of people go wrong, and you say they can't afford the mortgage.
They can't.
I might could have got a 3-bedroom instead of a 5-bedroom. I might have could have afforded a 3-bedroom. Hey, and stayed in there 5 years till I got my money right. And now I turn the 3-bedroom or the 2-bedroom into an investment property, and then I step up higher. So your first house never have to be your dream home. It's not that people are failing because they're not able to pay the mortgage. They're buying too much house for stuff they don't need. Even me, I got a 5-bedroom, right? 2 of them bedrooms, nobody sleep in.
Well,
convert them.
And nobody sleeps in them.
It kind of go back to what I just was saying.
You follow what I'm saying? Because we're trying to keep up with the Joneses. See, a lot of people go wrong with the houses that they're getting. Don't pay my bills. Because guess what? I ain't saying you in general.
I know.
But some people are trying to keep up with, I want a house big as Sean. I might not have Sean kind of money.
Guess what, Beverly? That go back to what I said about us cleaning our credit, Sean. Because at the beginning, when I said let's clean our credit, for us to buy a house, Beverly bought a house. But see, I always been that person. I know what I want and I know what I like. I ain't never lived above my means. And I don't care what nobody else have. Because I always say it was, my motto always have been, what I don't have is because I don't want. So I have all the same opportunities, and I promise you, I mean, they voice them, but I have all the same opportunities everybody else have. Because guess what? For as a credit game, I know to pay my motherfucking bills on time and I can buy what I want. I mean, but I have this thing where then your income had to be right. I don't fuck the Jones, because if the Jones got it, that's because they could afford it. And I don't give a fuck.
But we're talking about the majority, not you.
Okay, I'm just saying about the majority. I'm saying what I did. That's like when you bought your house, we set out to buy houses first, but you bought your house, and what I said, no.
I bought a 3-bedroom, by the way.
She bought a house, and I didn't buy a
So
house.
I didn't do that, Sean.
I was
She
able
sold
to.
it and made a profit.
I sold it and make $150,000.
She bought it during the pandemic. She bought a house.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, she bought a house during the pandemic, and guess what? When she bought it, when the pandemic came, everything went up. She bought in time. I didn't buy only because I had to get my priorities together, because I don't give a fuck what nobody else do. Because at the end of the day, I have to pay that mortgage. I have to pay the rent. Guess what? I lived in an apartment and owned a business and didn't care nothing about no mortgage or no rent. Because like I said, this is the fourth house I have bought. Don't get it twisted. But in the midst of it, I had to get me together. I can live for the Jones. The Jones got to live for themselves.
But that's how the Jones is. What I'm saying is, Sean, this is how they get in trouble with not being able to pay the mortgage, because you got approved for $400,000. Go buy a house for $300 or $250.
Them bitches want to use the whole fucking phone.
They use the whole $400. And see, Sean, this is where they go wrong.
They baby daddy thinking they pussy that good, thinking he gonna stay.
You right, sister.
And then when Pookie leave, because he done got
now you can't pay all of it.
Now you can't pay. Now you didn't go sell some pussy, go dance at the strip club and
do
shit.
what you gotta do.
I know. I know. I done sold some ass.
If it's selling,
I done sold some ass. Now, no shade. I ain't sold it for no $100. But I done sold some ass.
Oh, you know what? You know what?
$100
pussy. Ooh, it was some gas money.
But I love it.
$100 pussy.
And you enjoyed it.
You had to do what
they said.
It's $100 pussy.
One thing about it, like my friends from the Indo say, baby. And then you ain't much give up no pussy. They say, but
that was the quickest money you ever made.
So what I'm saying is, guys, my whole thing is just try to get it where you can have something to fall back on, because in the economy that we're currently in, we know it ain't the best. But guess what's still rolling and getting equity? I look at equity on my house every day.
That was still rolling and getting equity.
And I got
That was rolling still
$20,000
getting equity. The real Diva.
Well, it was Shana do your thing.
I
ain't mad.
But let me tell you something though, Beverly. To be honest with you, some of y'all, we talking about buying houses. Don't get intimidated by that shit, because a house for anybody. Anybody could buy one. You have to make sure.
A whole lot of work.
It is a lot of work. You're right. Because y'all bitches, y'all won't keep calling the landlord bitch because the mirror fell off the bathroom wall. You bitches, y'all got to put that mirror back up there yourself.
They don't have Google number. Google.
You're right. Houses ain't for everybody. I'm gonna rent y'all some.
That's true.
Houses ain't for everybody to buy. I'm telling y'all, because believe you me, I'm right now into remodeling this girl and remodel the whole house, and I'm still in remodeling. It done been 6 months. I done went from fixing the kitchen to gutting the whole house out and doing it all over. Y'all don't want that headache. It is a headache. Every time I go to that house every day and look at them contractors, I can't wait to get back in my house. But I'm telling y'all,
and ain't nothing like it. I love my house.
I love my house. And the rent, I'm gonna be honest with you, the mortgage is cheaper than the rent. I'm gonna tell y'all that. But you do have the maintenance. But it is something called insurance that comes in with the mortgage. So y'all got maintenance, and if y'all fucking that house up, y'all gotta repair it. So this rent from me, and I'll fix it.
And not only that, from the insurance aspect, I've sold insurance since 2017, so I understand that game as well. Well, I still sell insurance. I still sell insurance, so I do understand
real estate.
She got it going on.
Retired hoe, not retired.
Oh, and she out here still
doing it in the bag. Put it in. You on live internet radio? Put it in the bag. Just put it up for a minute.
Reserved, hoe.
Reserved. What you good at though? What you knock over the camera? What you good at?
You got insurance.
What you? No.
The insurance.
The engineer over there. You break, you buy. You break, you buy.
We go by the
Chinese. You break, you buy.
We go by the Chinese in here.
I might got one at the house equivalent.
Oh no,
one thing about it for tomorrow.
Look, one thing about it, that one right there, run that one on back order, so we got to upgrade. You know how that goes.
But no, seriously, you do have to take care of them. Houses are a responsibility that you do have to take care of.
We don't touch all that.
Well, it is, Sean.
We joke about being a whole this here. What's your one trick? Your one trick that
I can't
bitch. Why not? Why not?
She said you gotta pay for it. Like how you gotta pay.
What's your one trick? What's your one trick?
What she like, trick? Ashley?
My one trick is I throw these legs behind my head.
But one thing about ain't good at what Sean class
sucking dick.
You're not ready to conquer.
I'm sucking dick.
You're not ready to conquer.
Sean, talk.
What's your one? What's your one? Jump on the mic. Just come up. What's your one trick?
What you mean?
The one trick that bitch, I need to get this man. What's your one trick?
Bitch, the way I look, okay?
How you doing?
All right. The way you look. What's yours, baby?
Show what you working with.
Body, yada, yada. The natural. Body, yada, yada.
Okay. What's my trick?
I love you, Claudia.
I love you, baby.
Go, Claudia.
You ain't that natural, motherfucker.
Okay, them titties ain't real.
You ain't that natural.
Them titties. Them titties and that face ain't. All right, them lips.
I ain't say all that. I just said that body ain't all the way natural.
Yes, it is. Everything else is natural, baby.
That's
real. Ain't no lipo in this
motherfucker.
Ain't no wrong with lipo.
That's the only thing that's
okay. I'm talking about check them out.
Them titties, y'all don't want
you should have got you some lipo too, girl. Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna keep it PG. But yeah, no, I'm telling you, I got them titties done. More to come.
So Claudia, you have rental property?
I love that body.
Yes, I do.
How many you have?
How many?
Just a number. So ain't nothing wrong with telling. 4? Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, well, that's good. Shit, ring going up. Me, Sean, bitch, we
and they're gonna need rentals.
And they get these men that's doing shit for them. And they spend. I save, and then I invest, because they don't such thing as saving. Ain't no such thing as saving. What the fuck you saving for?
You gotta keep investing.
You gotta invest so
That's
you make
true.
money from that
Sean, you
investment.
preach that all the time.
Can I tell you that? You can't
Ain't
do
no such thing
sitting
as
money
saving.
don't make no money.
Thank you.
You gotta put it somewhere because guess what? If you don't put it somewhere, the bank is gonna what?
Thank you.
Evaporated. That 15 a month, all that shit. You thinking, oh, I'm a millionaire. I ain't touching my money. Bitch, down the line, the bank done got half of it. What the fuck you doing? Put it somewhere. It's gonna and guess what? It's not even much guarantee in the bank. You leave it there thinking you got something. As soon as the bank go fucking bankruptcy, why much they say they gotta give you?
Girl.
But
I do a lot of stuff.
You know what? This
Sean do.
I do a lot.
Sean
It is
buy
a
stocks
stock.
daily.
I have a lot of stuff.
But you know,
See what happened with Bitcoin?
you know what I think about
I'm well over into
money. I
Bitcoin
don't
was
keep money in the bank.
Yeah.
I don't think that's wise.
I
But that's a
fuck with
whole
stocks
nother
like
show.
Sean knows that.
It's
When-
another
when-
show.
when-
I'm
when
an
the
insurance
media-
person.
When the video bought over Amazon, they share price at the time was $700 something share. I think it's like almost 9 something now. Let's just say, and I'm not breaking, if I didn't do anything tomorrow and did not make another dime, I'm good for 2.1 million based off my stock profile with Nvidia, not including Prime America, some of my more moderate stocks that's not that aggressive. I have 3 different stock portfolios. I have the ones that I do myself. I have a stockbroker, and he invests me moderately. And then I have one that he does aggressive, but he always run it by me first. And that's going to be the combination of your Bitcoins, combination of your ERCs, your ETFs. So a lot of people don't know that about me. Yes, I'm a stock girl.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, real estate right now, the stock is beautiful, and real estate is too. So if
My
y'all need-
dividends every quarter is very, very nice.
if you
I'm
buy
able to buy
rental
me a
property
purse
right now,
and a
is
pair
the
of
best.
shoes
Oh, that bitch
and
yeah,
put some money up every quarter. Oh no, my
She
dividends every quarter is like
she could treat she treats
every,
herself.
every quarter is like 12K. I get like 12K every 3 months. Every quarter, my dividends are paid out, so it's like 12K.
Right.
So sometimes I reinvest,
The
but if I
interest.
feel like, hey, I want to take it and spoil myself, cool, because I'm not cashing out anything, or I'll just take and reinvest it and say buy
The
more shares of the
interest.
same stock. So yeah.
Yep, the interest on the money.
But
is always
basically,
good.
me and Sean connection was about business and doing different things. I think it's power in numbers.
Yeah.
And I think if you got one person that's strong in one area and you got another person strong in another
It's called
area,
your mastermind
then
alliance.
one thing she tell me all the time is, Beverly, you can't be successful by yourself. And I have to remind
tell her,
myself of
yes.
that as well.
I tell her all the time, my words are the same. One man cannot go to the top by himself. You have to take somebody with you. God don't honor you. He honor us. So you find a group of people. The most successful people is in groups of 3s. When you find people, it's crazy. I'm telling you, and our people have not. When I say our people, I'm
We
saying
ain't got it.
niggas. We have not grabbed it. We always want our own. That's why we have a family of 5, and everybody got a home of their own, and they all struggling. One calling the other one for light bill. One calling instead of us getting together, and we can't live together because everybody want this mine.
That's
Everything
true.
mine, bitch. Ain't nothing yours. When you learn to be a good storekeeper over God things, then you learn ain't nothing yours. Everything belong to Him. And when you be a good storekeeper, as of myself, I don't care what y'all may say, what you may think. I know I'm a good storekeeper over His things. That's why He keep blessing me abundantly. I won't show y'all. I won't show y'all my bank account, but I tell y'all one thing.
Don't ever do that.
I'm a rich auntie.
I got mad one time.
Never do that.
And
I'm a rich auntie.
I was on
Never.
social media because a bitch tried me.
I would never.
And a bitch talking
So
about
I
I bought a
posted
house.
that my house
I
was
bought a
paid
house
off.
on Section
I
8.
posted
I
I'm
had
not
Section
doing
8.
that.
I wish I could have.
Don't
But
never
Section
do
8
that.
ain't give me a half
Because
million
I
dollar
don't
house
have
and
nothing to
7
prove
acres.
to nobody. See, that will always be me. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody.
The
I'm not
hustle
gonna put
did.
my
That's what
escalators
gave it
on
to
the
me.
table. I don't care nothing about it. I come
very
as
well.
me when I walk in the room. I'm gonna walk in there.
Beverly,
as
let me
me.
tell you this. Let me tell you. Let me tell you this too. At one time, I could hide. I didn't want to tell you. I don't give a fuck what you know because I'm legal. Google. My charges has been fought. I have been acquitted. Acquitted. Well, y'all better Google acquitted. Acquitted mean let go. And I won't do nothing else with y'all motherfuckers. Nothing wrong or nothing right. But keep watching my smoke. It have more to come.
All right, y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in every Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. Y'all know what the show is. It's called Real Diva
Hey,
Show.
y'all.
It don't matter
That's right,
Who's
Nene.
listening,
Tell
it
them
don't
bitches
matter
I've
who's
been
watching,
rich.
we gonna keep it real.
And I
That's
make sure
why
my
we
circle
on a
rich.
fucking real
So
show.
if you're not in a circle,
they motherfucking slogan
that's why I don't
is
understand why I got so many haters.
the real definition of internet radio.
If I
You
fuck
know
with
what I'm
y'all,
saying?
fuck with you.
I ain't
Y'all
still
crazy.
going out.
If y'all
Just
come
talking
against
about
me,
shit.
y'all crazy.
Going out on these
I don't understand
motherfuckers.
that. I'm a lovable
my
person.
number
I look out for my
Beverly
people.
with Keller
I
Williams,
take care of my
guys.
people.
Beverly, go
With
ahead.
Keller
I know
Williams,
God-
I
I
can
know
be
God
reached
want me
at
to share.
770-912-5652. 770
But I tell
again,
you one thing,
912-5652.
You already know, Nene.
Thank you.
That's good.
Go ahead, Sean.
Good people hard to find.
We
I
out
keep
here.
telling them good people hard to find, girl.
Da 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 da. You get on my damn nerves. My patience running thin. This ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. You spend half your life with dilated pupils. I don't think you're nice, and you treat me kinda cruel. All your moves is crazy, you compromise my safety. All your friends are shady, they tried to warn me vaguely. You patronize me daily, you never call me baby or treat me like a lady. And mainly, quite frankly, you get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even anger. Bitch, you make me anxious. This is barely about us. You got problems in your mind, and you keep making big threats, and we don't see eye to eye. At your big ribage, you should have a grip on that reckless rage. And I should take a hint, cause my resting state shouldn't be delusional. I should contemplate how we got to this conclusion. Well, we used to have some business and so sweet. You had me blush and sweat me off of my sleeve. We used to hide this shit all down to a science. Now are we sharing this? Imagine if we stood our ground. I wish that we could work this out. Let's get it. You get on my damn nerves. My patience wearing thin, and this ain't even